All right, welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Rabbit, Laws, good to see you again. It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. How you doing? Interesting thing about the stream overlays. They're not working right now. It's not working properly. But it doesn't really change things too much. But how are you doing, Laws? Sorry for being a little late today. I got a lot of short videos coming out soon. They're not TikTok videos, but they're gonna be short videos on Jackbox games. Oh no, oh boy. It's can't wait to get those done. I have to make a thumbnail for each. But one of the best videos that I've got today is MultiVersus. Ah, that's good, Lost. We are doing our second campaign mission for this Dungeons and Dragons today. It's gonna be our second one, and later, if you are still interested, we're gonna be doing MultiVersus. It's basically Super Smash Bros, but it's on MultiVersus. It's a pretty fun game if you like action platforming. Do you know what a Super Smash Bros game is, Lost? That's what MultiVersus is, and it's free. Only takes up 5 gigabytes of your computer space. That's basically what that is. MultiVersus is Super Smash Bros. You get to play as Tom and Jerry, Batman, Wonder Woman, and it's still early and it's still it only has been released for like a month. I can't wait to do that tonight because that's one of the reasons why I released the that's one of the reasons why I released the video today. And oh yeah, we're gonna be covering that. We're gonna be playing MultiVersus later. And you know what's interesting? Stream Elements is bugging out right now because there's supposed to be a chat box right there, but it doesn't work, and it's not my fault. See, I'm gonna do save right now. I'm gonna do save and see if that refreshes it. Hold on a second. Let me see if refreshing it helps. Probably not. Oh, there it is. That now it finally shows up. Sometimes it doesn't show up properly. Oh well. We're gonna be starting here soon. Don't worry about the timer. We're gonna ignore that this time. We're going to be ignoring that. I think I got everything ready to go. Yes. Yes, we are good to go. All right. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I need to take a quick drink. Just released the MultiVersus video on YouTube for those of you that are interested. It's 21 minutes long, but a lot of great moments happened on it. One of the changes that I did was move this microphone a bit further back. I used to talk like this, really close, but it cuts out some of my words because I'm too close to it. But now I'm a little further away, so my voice should come in much more clearly this time. No cutoffs. Anyway, we're going to ignore the timer. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, I have an interesting idea. We're doing D&D right now, yes? I have an interesting change of a goal. Let's start a new goal right now, shall we? Yeah, Ruby. Yeah. I'm just about ready to go here. I have an interesting goal that I'm gonna start right now. A Black Shades D&D live stream. So Ruby, do you know what I'm talking about when I talk Black Shades? If you get me to 60 Twitch subs, I will do this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of my glasses, we will have Black Shades D&D live stream. Oh yes. If you are interested, I don't see nearly as much with this thing on. Not nearly as well. but it looks cool, right? So if you get me to 60, I will wear this for the rest of the D&D session that we're gonna be doing today. Trying to do the Rambo look right now with these shades. Shades. Actually, that might actually be a better title there, Lost. That might actually be a better title. Matrix. Actually, I'm gonna rename that right now. I'm gonna rename that right now. That's actually a better name. Lost gave me a perfect idea. There it is. We just call it exactly for what it is. A Matrix D&D live stream. Sounds corny. Lang Ting, welcome back. Lang Ting, I got some good news for you. It's not today, that'll be tomorrow. So Lang Ting, if you're on my Discord server, or if you check my schedule on the bottom, we're doing it tomorrow, not today.
Oh, well?
Yes, we're doing it tomorrow. So, okay. We are just about ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I almost forgot something. Wait a minute. Yeah, so Lang Ting, you see, if you're on my Discord server, click on events at the very top of my Discord server. It tells you the start time on your local date and time on the events we do each week. I forgot something. Hold on. I forgot to do this the last time. Hold on. We are going to be starting here very shortly. We're going to ignore the timer. We're going to ignore the timer right now. We're going to just start right now. There we go. I might as well do this for a little bit before we start. Hmm. I'm trying to see if I can fit this on my head with the headphones on. Let's see if we can do this. Now this looks goofy. now this looks kind of goofy because the headphones get in the way, so you can see it floating on top of my head. I look like one of those RV salesmen in your local counties. We got a special discount for you today on selected RVs. Come and join your local RV community today. Whoa, I almost lost the hat. Hey, good to see you, Gub. Hey, but hey, you guys can clip that. You guys can clip this, by the way. It's goofy. I don't mind it though. Let me just do the look one more time if you guys want to take a photo of it. Because hey, why not? You guys can take a photo of this and post it on social media. This is my cowboy hat. This is my cowboy hat. Not sure if it trumps Sherman, but this is what I got. Thank you for the applause. I like this. This could definitely go into a movie poster, maybe. Oh, desktop audio. I think wait a minute. Desktop audio is on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to add it. Hold on. I think I forgot to add it into this source. I forgot to add it. Hold on. No. I think one of the sources was not added. That's why you didn't hear it. Hold on. There it is. There it is. It was not on this list here, so that was my bad. Okay. There it is. There we go. Ah, and this is a Smith built hat. See it? It's in Calgary, Canada. Yeah, this Calgary is a city about 300 kilometers from my city. So you can see what it has there. So Rabbit, there's a reason why Gamble is turned off. There is a reason why Gamble is turned off because it's bugged. You don't lose. We have to turn it off, but we can turn it on again to see if it's still bugged. I'm gonna go to the modules and just turn it on right now to see if it's still bugged. I just turn on roulette and let me know if it's still bugged. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys amused yourself when I put on the hat. But I'm gonna keep that one goal in mind with the black shades or matrix, whatever you want to call it. We're just gonna go with that. We're gonna call it the matrix. Okay. I was playing some PlanetSide 2 earlier on one of the loadouts from yesterday, but we're not gonna be doing that today. But later on, we will do MultiVersus. That's what we're gonna be doing later today. MultiVersus, where is it? So far, I only got 6 hours of MultiVersus I only got 6 hours of MultiVersus, just 6, and I already got a great video already. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and start the game now, shall we? Oh, thanks for the clip. Okay. All right. So here's how it's gonna go. Roll 20. We're going to be using Roll20. I don't know remember how that works, but we're going to get that set up here shortly. I'm just going to roll up Roll20 website right now. Invite. Log in. Okay, that is not the correct one. Okay, I still got the, no, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Blood on the Prairie is the one we're doing, yes? There you go. I got the Roll20 already ready to go. We're gonna go over to... no. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. All I know is I got Roll20 right now. It's all ready to go right here. And yeah, I'm gonna drag you guys in here in a moment. I just want to get one more thing here. Discord window. Where Discord window capture? No. So I have to make sure that people can see that you guys are talking on Discord here. Hold on. Window capture. There it is. Okay. No. Well, that's a blooper reel for you guys. That's another blooper reel right there. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. This is the one I was telling you guys about. Okay. I'll keep this in mind with editing. Of course. Yeah, I imagine you're gonna add some cheesy music into this. Okay, we're gonna be doing live room 1. And I know you guys have been very patient. And we're gonna start right now. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna have the, hold on. Come on. I just want to put that on the second monitor so that I can focus on the D&D stuff on the main monitor. Well, there's another blooper reel right there for you guys. Come on. It's not that difficult. Come on. Come on. I just want Discord to appear. That's all I want. It's right here. It's supposed to appear right here. It's supposed to be right here. It doesn't want to load. Come on. Just when we thought we're gonna start. Nope. Some minor technical issues have to get in the way. You know what? I'm going to play a random song while we're dealing with a technical issue. This will not be played in the D&D session, okay? But just for comedic effect. Okay. Okay. Get this Discord window in here. Ah, come on. Discord window capture. Okay, there we go. Finally. That's another blooper reel, by the way. Okay. There we go. Get that bit in there. And make that smaller. And finally, we all ready to go. That should work. Oh, and I just remembered the playlist. I'll get that ready right now. Don't worry. We're not be playing this song that you're hearing right now for the rest of the D&D. I got the song from the last time, and we're gonna be using it. We're gonna be using it the same way as well. Okay, where is it? I had the playlist here. If you guys want to know, I got 19 short videos from Dropbox. We're gonna be releasing very soon. Very soon. New Planetside 2 video is gonna come out. So I got a lot of new videos to work on. That's why I've been very busy.
Are you a filmmaker or a...
No. Yes, we are a filmmaker and a content creator. But I'm not here to hear... I'm not here interested to listen to your voice. There you go. Thank you. There's a neat little trick that you can do so you don't have to listen to ads anymore on a long video. And I just got it figured out now. Okay. Got the volume set. Okay, finally we can drag people in. Okay, let's do this. Yes, that was the ad. That was the ad. Okay, I'm gonna drag you guys in now. Finally. Alright, I'm dragging you guys all in now. We can finally start. One last check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Is roulette still bite? Let me know. Alright. Oh, there's 2 songs playing. There's 2 freaking songs playing. Well, that's another blooper. That's another blooper right there. Great, that's another blooper. Well, I don't think that sounded pleasant to the ear. Sorry about that. You're just gonna cut all this off so you don't have to hear this in the future. Bloopers. Bloopers. Okay. Now that we got all the technical issues out of the way, we can finally start. About time. Let's not waste any more time.
Really took over.
And finally, we can finally begin. Sorry for the wait.
All right, Slinger, are you here?
There we
You
go,
want to
ladies
do
and
this?
gentlemen.
There's pizza.
We can finally start with all the technical issues out of the way.
Yep, we're just waiting on Slinger to get back. He went to go grab a slice of pizza real quick.
We played 2 songs over on top of each other. That was unpleasant, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was nice.
There's only the only 2 people that are not here are Shanban, Banan, and Kiki. Both work related.
Yep.
That's fine. We can do the best we can without that, I think.
We still have 4 people. We can still make this. And Slinger's back.
Well, that was interesting when I was playing 2 songs on top of each other. Anyway, is roulette still bugged?
Probably.
Because if you win more than 2 times in a row and you don't lose once, it's bugged. I'm actually gonna try it right now. I'm gonna do a roulette of 5,000. 1. Okay. Let's try gamble. 1 again. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time. If I win 3 times in a row, it's bugged. Wait a minute. Finally lost? Did we finally lose? Hold on. Let's be sure. Okay, I gambled again. I win. Lost. The short version is that you don't lose at all. It went so ridiculous. You can get up to 10 billion without even trying. 10 billion. Let me be absolutely sure. 1, 2 times in a row. Okay, if I win the 3rd time on the same amount, that's bugged. Yep, still bugged. I'm turning it off. Shame. A big shame. Oh well. Okay. You guys, do you want to do a quick introduction on? Oh, wait a minute. Charo is not here. Oh, okay, so Charo can. We don't have to do an introduction then.
Well, we might want to in case he end up having to play her, just in case he's needing to play.
We'll introduce her the next.
Who wants to do the introduction of Charlotte, just in case?
Nope, it's fine next time. Slinger just said that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
So,
give me a second here. I forgot to do one little thing. Actually, no. You can just start with the explanation. For those of you that did not attend our first campaign on this, Slinger here and Slinger and Sherman were the ones that got this set up. So we can probably start off with that. So I guess Slinger and Sherman, either one of you can fill the viewers in what's going on here.
So the players are people who have homesteaded or attempted to homestead on the open range in the Old West. Most of the players got off the train and were penniless and had to do some work in order to acquire money so that they can begin to set up their homestead in the open range. They all got jobs working for a sheep herder. The problem is the local cattle people, the men who raised the cows, had dibs on the open range. This caused some minor scuffles between the cattlemen and the sheep herders, which has now resulted in an accidental death of one of the cattlemen and a potential escalation of the range wars.
Anything else to add, or is that about it?
That's it. That's just the summary so far.
All right. How do I assign my character again? I don't remember how that works.
All the way at the bottom, on the bottom of the text, you'll see as.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Thank you. And so we're using Roll20 to do this campaign, and that is how. I'm not typing. I did not type that. Who just typed that?
That would be Slinger. He's having his usual antics.
My evil twin. I apparently have an evil twin. Yes. I have an evil twin.
Anyway,
All right, so take it away. I just got one thing to do in my phone here, but you can start. We can start, Slinger.
so as we left off, you had accidentally killed a cattleman when you blew up the dam's river. As such, what is your reaction to this very dead cowboy?
We're asking this question.
To the-
Well,
to the
shit.
public? To the players.
Well, yeah.
Shilza.
We better head back to Mr. Anders.
Well, shouldn't we bury him first? It'd only be right.
Yeah. Listen, y'all start the burying. I'm gonna go let Mr. Anders know.
Smart move.
Sherman
Sounds-
begins to make his way back, while the others proceed to dig the ditch for his body. Do you leave him with his gear, or do you take anything, or do you be nice and respectful?
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It is storming outside, so if I just stop talking mid-sentence, I probably lost power.
Yep.
That's a
Well,
good. In a way, that
take what's valuable.
A dead
Uh,
man has no use.
a quick OC note, Sherman. If that does happen, that makes the storyline more creepier.
Sherman disappears mysteriously.
He's into the forest and poof. Oh, he came back from the forest.
Or we can just have Sherman's character be a mute or something. Never mind.
But I say we grab what's valuable from him and then head back.
I say that's a fine plan.
So let's see how lucky you get. Oh, it's a 4, so we'll give you the best result. You or get a
So,
receipt. Oh, go ahead.
who's doing the searching? I guess between the three of us over here.
Who wants to pick his body?
I can. I've dealt with it before.
Well, hey, have at it.
Okay, so as far as like valuables, you are able to get 1 gold watch and 1 pistol with the pearl handle grips. We'll say it's a Navy conversion, a 51 Navy conversion. So you can add that to your inventory.
And mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
You leave like a tombstone, like a little cross.
But
Mhm.
I make a little cross. Put one together real quick out of some loose lumber lying around.
And what was the gun? Sorry?
A Colt Navy conversion.
Ooh, that's a nice gun.
Pearl hands.
Well, would you like to say a prayer, maybe?
Yeah.
If you're the religious type, that is.
Well, I think we should head back before there's any trouble ensues from this happening.
starts to walk away. You then
I'm guessing.
don't worry. You're Slayer. I got this. Don't worry. As you see Sherman enter the saloon, you see two guys knock him back.
Let's hold off for a second. Let's allow the other party to move real quick. So, other party members, you are looking around. So you're gonna roll streetwise, notice. You're gonna go to the bank. You're gonna go where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna roll street-wise. Should I... Want me to go ahead and do that now?
Yeah, sure.
Ready, I think my street-wise is... this one. And then a wild as well, or just
You can roll wild if you want.
What did he? Yeah, he's right.
is that a die for?
Oh, you
If
need
I
a
remember.
D6.
No, it's two. It's
Oh.
a D6. Wild is always D6.
Gotcha. Okay, there we go.
So that's a basic pass. So you hear that the sheriff has like gone out of town responding to a telegram, but you don't know what.
Well, that does us no good. Is anybody else with me, or did I just head on my own way?
Everyone else, are you guys coming with them?
I can.
I can too.
So where do you decide to go since the sheriff is out of town?
Well, I guess we better inform Colton about this.
So as you guys go following Sherman to the
Sherman.
saloon, the following events take place immediately before your arrival. Put everything on the map. Out first, then I'll put everyone down. Sherman. The rest of them are over.
This is definitely not a shady place.
It's a saloon, yeah.
Saloon, it's gonna be shady.
Colton walks through the.
It's called
Batwing
sarcasm. It's called sarcasm.
doors. Sherman walks through the Batwing doors. What did you come here to do, Sherman?
I came here to see what's any news from the from my contacts in Moonshine selling, because this is where they normally hang out.
So you walk up to one of your Moonshine Showing associates. We'll say it's this ugly gentleman right here. So you walk up to him. What do you ask him?
What's the news around the around town?
So we got a telegraph from one of the large cowboy plantations, right? Or not plantations, but ranches. A telegraph came in that they were able to find the deceased body of one of their ranchers that mysteriously disappeared on the open range. Apparently, whoever killed him buried him with a little cross. And the telegraph came in, and now the sheriff's gone out to go investigate the happenings.
So we just crossed him.
I think they would have found a big mound.
Alright.
We should have just shut it into the water.
I take out a mason jar and hand it to him. Thanks for the info.
He takes your mason jar. As this takes place, some men stand up from the other bar, and they look over at you and they look menacingly, like they're talking amongst themselves, like, isn't he one of those sheep guys? So we gotta find the icon I need.
I don't like the look that guy's giving.
Well,
Are we in?
y'all
Are
aren't
we
in
inside
here
yet? But this is happening as we all went to the other
This
place.
is while you're walking in. You're gonna walk in right as this kicks off based on Sherman's action.
Ooh.
And I gotta warn you, sure. Colton can be a little stubborn and arrogant.
So there you go. There is the men. They're all looking at you, eyeballing you up. And as this happens, they start the crossover and stand up and come to you as you guys finally enter into this saloon door.
I kick my feet up on top of the table and take another jar of shine and just start drinking.
You guys who walked in, you see the men marching towards Sherman at a very accelerated rate. Not quite a sprint, but definitely we're gonna go talk to this guy kind of scenario.
I do take one of my pistols and put it on my lap, by the way. Forgot to mention.
Yeah. Okay, so you do that. Other players, do you attempt to intercept these guys, or do you just let them go to Sherman?
I'll just sit back and see, survey what
He can
happens.
handle himself.
I was about to say, let's just see how this plays out. Follow his lead.
Okay, so they
Grab
come
a
up.
drink. Grab a drink. This will be exciting.
But be
Oh,
ready in
yeah,
case
we
something
can all grab a
happens.
drink.
They all kind of surround Sherman in a kind of triangle formation. They look at you and like, you're one of those sheep people, aren't you? They're all hammered. One of them looks right at you and like pokes you in the chest.
Now, mister, that wasn't very nice of you.
You know what else isn't very nice? He says to you through his drunken, sloshed face. He says, we worked awful lot hard on a dam that we had erected on our area of control, and it just happens to blow up shortly after we ran off you sheep people from our freaking territory. Ain't that just a coincidence?
Grab a drink. Watch this.
That is a mighty coincidence.
He says to you now, I'm beginning to think that you people may have had something to do with it. Is that true, Mr. Sheep Man? And he kind of like he
Gets
kind
up
of
in my face.
Yeah, he kind of like spits as he speaks.
Does some of it land in my shine?
Yes.
Toss the bottle around. I look over to... Do I see them, like, standing at the door?
You can do a notice check if you want.
What's my notice?
Or
Is it
maybe
a
we should-
D6?
D4? It's a
Start-
D4, but I'm not trained in it.
Oh damn, so it's D4 minus 2.
Fuck. Oh, who just rolled?
It's you.
Oh, you rolled for me, okay.
No, I didn't roll for you.
I didn't know.
I didn't mean to roll it, my bad.
Boy, did it roll.
That's definitely not accurate.
Is that a D20?
Yeah, I'll roll.
I didn't even... No, I got it.
Okay, wild die.
Did we already enter the Matrix already?
So he's, you look around, you do see them in the corner.
I was gonna say, does
I give them, like... I give them the motion, like, get ready for a fight.
Hi, Larry. Turned on my dog.
I swig my moonshine a little bit, and then I throw the bottle in the guy that spit in my face.
Hit him with it, or you just like splash him.
I fucking hit him with the bottle.
So you hit him with the bottle. Do a D4 plus strength. We'll just say you hit it because it's like an ambush.
well, this is
Yeah.
getting serious, guys. Let's
D4 plus
I told you to
strength.
watch this.
My strength is something. A D4 and a strength. Did you say?
Yeah, D4.
Mm-hmm.
Then one more D4. So that was 6. That's 11.
And my strength, I know my strength's a D6.
Yeah, that should be fine. So you swing your whiskey bottle and bash the man in the head, knocking him immediately unconscious.
Good job, Colin.
And with that,
See?
I have a turn order.
See what I mean? He can handle himself.
Herman,
What about the other two?
He'll be fine. He'll be
That's
fine.
why we're having a turn order.
He'll be fine.
actually, I
Well,
think
Is that my card?
hold on a sec. Advanced, edit, add turn. I forgot I can do this.
it looks like he's about to be surrounded.
He'll be
Surprise.
fine.
I
Perhaps
just
we
knocked
should
one of them out.
surround him.
Baby's not here, right?
Correct.
No,
Zadie's
no.
not here. Zadie or
Charlotte.
So it's just the 1, 2, 3, just the 5 of us, if you don't include yourself,
Correct.
GM. Yeah, 4 of us
Four.
if you don't include the GM.
Oh, Sherman is going to go first, it looks like, in the future fight, excluding this turn because he just went. Next will be Tobias. Oh, no, it's Anna. Next is Anna, followed by Tobias and Henry McFlanagan. Just probably won't get to the last guy, but
That's why I'm last.
with that, yes, it is now Anna's turn.
Are we trying to? Are we gun fighting, or are we like smacking each other around?
Now it's
smacking each other because I just knocked a guy unconscious.
Oh God.
Well, if you want
I-
to stay out of this, I'm sure we can handle it.
I can handle my own thing. I can fight.
Okay.
I'll go after the dude on Colton's bottom left and try to hit him, or we'll hit him.
Okay, so run up to him.
What? Yep, I'll go over to him and then try to punch him.
Alright, go ahead and punch him.
Okay, fighting, correct?
Yes, fighting.
I am trained.
And do a wild time.
Oh God.
Oh.
And then D6. Oh God.
Oh.
You swing, you swing at him. However, he manages to evade the blow. Next is Tobias Ramstein. Robinstein.
While she's moving to punch him, I'm gonna move to the other guy. Above him, I guess.
Oh, this guy's unconscious.
Oh, the one. Oh, not the one against the wall.
This guy's fine. You can hit him, man.
Well, yeah, I'll hit him, and I'll use my blackjack.
Okay. Oh yeah, you do have a blackjack.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him with my blackjack.
What's a blackjack?
It's like a. Imagine you have a spring, and now you dip the spring in molten lead and let it cool, and then you wrap that in leather, and you have like a little club that whips back and forth.
It's like Revolution X. Instead of music is a weapon, in this case, a card is a weapon.
And do you want me to use my fighting for it?
Fine.
Which I'm trained in. Well.
Wild die.
Oh, yay!
Fail. You
Wait,
accept the
GM,
fail,
are we-
spend
GM.
20.
GM, are we allowed to use our cards as a weapon?
Our cards?
He means the cards on the map.
Yes, are we allowed to use them as a weapon?
No,
So
cards are
Those
no
are not
longer
there.
there.
So doesn't crit fail involve some
So here's the way crit fails work. You don't have to technically accept this because you have 3 rerolls. They're called bennies.
I got 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, because you have luck. So you can spend one of those to skip this, or you can just accept the hit.
I'll spend a Benny.
Okay, so you can re-roll it.
To die 4 and wild, or just to die 4?
4 and wild.
Alrighty. There's a die 4, and then well,
Still a fail. So you miss.
Oh,
You swing with your
This-
blackjack.
this bot does not like me.
You miss.
This
unfortunate.
happened with my mother.
And with that, it is now McFlanagan's turn.
I'll get him next time.
Who you going for, Eno?
Henry McFlanagan proceeds to go to the bar to get a drink and then sit on the table.
Oh, so he's not even gonna. He's just gonna. Sherman's gonna look over at him. McFlanagan, aren't you gonna fucking fight?
I need a drink first. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll sit on the table near you. Let me know when you need help.
Well, what do you want to order? Like, you gotta talk to the bartender.
We need help now. Literally.
You'll be fine. You'll be
I
fine.
think we got this. Jesus,
I want you to know. If you're part of
Not
Sherman's
that
party
table,
and
not
you
that
don't join in
table,
the
the-
fight,
Not that
he
table. The
gets
one
pissed
closest.
at whoever doesn't help him.
No, here. This table right here on the bottom. How can I mark it? How can I mark it on the map? I can't do it.
Hold.
That's it.
you
Yeah,
mean
that's
this
it.
One?
Yeah, that
Oh, this.
that
You
that
walk
one.
over
Yes.
to the bar.
No, not yet.
You slap 3 cents down and get yourself a mug of beer and bring it over to the table when you sit down. It's now the enemy's turn. So, one of the enemies is going to attempt to fight, what is her name? Brain. My brain. Anna,
Anna?
having failed to be hit, he turns around in anger and attempts to hit. And what's your parry, Anna? I don't know if you know where to find parry, but it's you have a parry of 4, so I hit the target number, so it does hit you. And he's gonna swing with his fists to do a not enough damage. So he just basically like punches your hair.
He is drunk.
The guy who was attacked with a blackjack turns around, reaches and grabs a chair, and attempts to hit the blackjack wielding German. And he's got an improvised weapon penalty.
Bring it.
So he misses, and yeah, so at that point it is now Sherman's turn.
I'm gonna turn to the guy with the actual weapon, and I'm gonna fucking just punch him.
I do a
Right.
fighting die.
Fighting die, Colton. Windowed version and character sheet. I
I
am
love this.
trained in it, so it's D6. So D6, D6.
Not the hit, so you hit and roll your strength.
Strength. D6.
You punch him, but it doesn't do anything. So it is now Anna's turn.
I'll try to punch the dude in front of me again.
Punch the dude again.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Do strength.
It is.
Wasn't that D6 strength?
Whoa!
Do it
Again.
Again.
I rolled
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh.
Now do a wild die, because this, or not a wild die, but yeah, no, this is, it would just be a. No, it wouldn't, because this is damage.
Oh.
Dang it.
You hit, and you might shake him. You did. Your punch actually stuns the man. So he's not unconscious, but he's loopy from the blow.
What the fuck? 11 punched me?
Like, you hit me with your female noodle arms. So Henry McFlanagan.
Why do you have to word it that way, Singer?
Henry or
Your name. That's your name. Henry McFlanagan.
No, noodle. You said noodle.
Because my character is weak.
Oh. Never mind.
Noodle arms.
Alright.
Never mind.
What do you do, Eno?
Drinking?
Oh wait, is it?
So he still drinks.
You skipped Tobias.
Oh, well,
Yeah, wait, no, you did skip Tobias.
My
I was
bad.
just gonna.
We might as well just skip Eno because he's just gonna keep on drinking.
I was just gonna do. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time.
So you swing your blackjack. Swing your blackjack.
Yeah, let's try. Move this out of the way.
Hitting that.
Come on, come on, baby.
Wait. Yes! Looking good!
Now do your strength plus D4.
Strength plus.
Your
Ready?
strength is D6.
And
Plus
then
a D.
Then do your D4.
Well,
3. You hit him with
Oh.
the blackjack, but it only like you hit him with the wrong part, and it kind of just bends.
Uh,
Now it's McFlanagan. You want to take another sip, boyo?
I haven't even said my piece yet, Slinger. Relax. I haven't said my piece yet. Do you need help?
Yes, you dipstick. You dipshit. I do need help. Get your lazy ass off the chair and help.
these guys
What's
are-
the matter? What's the matter, Colton? You can dish it, but you can't take it?
Oh,
He was
when I'm done with
fighting.
these guys, you're gonna get a nice dishing.
Right. Can I throw my glass on one of the men?
You can throw your glass at them. You'll do a throwing roll.
What is my throwing roll again?
I got him.
Oh, you're gonna do it for
throwing
me?
Is D6 and you are trained in it.
D6, which one? D6 2?
Jeez.
Yeah.
No,
D6.
one.
One
Oh,
D6.
just D6 then.
You gotta roll a wild die, so you can roll up another D6.
I'm already not looking forward to this roll.
Come on, it's been nice so far.
Yeah, no, Gob. It was going so well, but then you get burned. You had a nice build up, but then no. Okay, so just D6 then, right? I just click on D6 then.
1d6, and then you roll it again.
So just do it twice then, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, do it twice.
2d6s total.
I'm not looking forward to this. Here we go. Oh,
Roll your other one.
One more. That's
this is
right
what
now.
the Goblin. I'm prepared for some deja vu here, Goblin. Are you ready for some deja vu?
Yep.
Here we go.
So
Oh,
that's actually a hit. So,
Whoa.
which one did you aim for?
which one? Wait a minute. What's that icon on those two men there on the left?
The one on the top is unconscious, the one on the bottom is stunned.
So the only one that's still upright is
Him,
the one.
He's upright and he's technically still upright. He's not unconscious. This guy's not unconscious yet.
Okay,
He's
so
not
the
just
so
saw that woman.
wait,
punched him.
how do I mark on the map on what I mean? I'm trying to figure that out.
Hold left.
Yeah, hold left click.
That's this one right here. This is the one I was trying to target right
Oh.
here.
Yeah,
This one.
okay, so you hit him. Now do, let's see, you threw a mug at him. Do strength plus D4.
So just D4.
D4 and your strength die.
His strength is D8.
Probably really strong, yeah.
Wait a minute. So D8 then.
Yeah, D8
Yeah.
A
and
D8 and a D4.
So D4 first and then
Wow.
D8.
Do a D8.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Are you prepared for some deja vu again, Gob?
Come on, Eno. Let's keep it rolling.
D8 first. I just click on D8 here. Yeah.
Yep.
D8 first.
three.
And then do a
Big
D4.
numbers.
So D4 then. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. No.
It's a 5, so he is double hit, stunned, so he is unconscious. So he falls
Hey.
to the ground.
There you go, Colton. You happy?
All right, one more guy. Thank you.
It's now the other guy who
Now, if
He-
we could only hit him.
he begins to back up and he throws the chair at you.
At me?
No, at the blackjack wheel.
Yep.
Ah,
But
Swing win.
so the chair flies harmlessly back. And it is now Sherman's turn.
Go get him.
All right. I rush to go punch his face.
You can go punch his face.
Woo.
Your fighting roll.
Yeah, let me get it. Fighting D6. And then wild die.
Do it again.
Nice. Nice.
You get an additional D6, so it's your strength plus D6.
Oh, I do another one?
No. It's
Yeah.
strength and D6.
Oh, strength and D6.
Yeah, because
Well, but my strength is a D6.
so then it'd be 2d6 damage.
Okay. So +2.
7, so he is stunned unless he shakes out of it. And he doesn't, so he is stunned. So now it is Tobias Robinstein.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm
You
gonna do
skipped me.
a follow. Oh,
It's
yep,
Anna's.
yep.
You
Right.
skipped me.
Yes, sir. Your icon kind of blends in. Looks like he's sitting at the table.
Yeah, it actually does look like you're sitting at the table.
No. Henry McFlanagan is still sitting on the table.
I know, but mine
On
looked
the
like he
table.
was. So I'll go after and try to hit him.
Go up and try to hit him.
Yes.
Your stats.
I know it's a deep. Oh god.
Well done.
Oh god.
You can accept
no.
the great
Oh no!
battle, or you could.
I'm not going to accept. I'll use a Benny.
Okay, use a bit.
Oh no, not again.
Uh,
Oh, thank
wait.
God.
One more time.
Roll that D6 one more time.
So that's, I see, it's 9, so it's just a basic success. So do your strength, please.
Your strength is D4.
That's it. So 2, you like slap him. It's moderately disconcerting.
Mm,
Robinstein.
We're just gonna group up on him, okay? Well, I'll occupy the other space next to him.
oh my.
Try this blackjack trick again.
How much more?
More blackjack.
All
Alright,
right,
hit him with that blackjack.
come on. Die 4, die
Oh.
6.
You miss with your blackjack.
Mm.
Now it is Big Flanagan's turn.
Come on, get on the other side.
Come on, let's surround this punk.
Let's surround.
My character has not said
Maybe.
anything yet.
Maybe he'll pee his
Is your-
pants.
Does your character stand up to come circle him?
I'm getting to that, Sherman. Okay, my character looks at the ongoing crisis and goes, "Really? Can yeah, do I have to help you again?"
Can I pull persuasion?
It'd be nice.
Slinger?
Wait, I'm not done yet, Slinger. I'm not done. So my
Ruby asked,
character,
can she pull persuasion?
I'm not done yet, Slinger. I'm not done. I'm not done. So my character gets up from the table, goes back to the bar again for another drink, pays it, approaches near the fight, and starts to throw another mug to the man.
You want to be like right here when you throw?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
So what do I do? What do I have to throw?
So your throwing was D6 and he's trained.
Yeah, D6, so it's 2d6s.
2d6s. Goblin, remember what I said earlier? Are you ready?
Separate.
Mhm.
And you don't forget.
D6, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, first one.
Wild die.
Wild die? Come on, update.
One more time, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
That's it.
you throw it, and now you please do strength plus d4.
D8 and then
Wait.
D4.
D8 and 4. Okay, here we go. D8 first. Rolling the dice. Wait, it's not rolling. Oh, there it is. Oh.
No.
Vitality 4.
Let us see this D4.
Come on, max out.
Come on. Come on.
Deja vu, Goblin. I'm calling it right now. Deja vu. Here we go. Wait.
So that did not do enough damage to stun.
Aw.
So you throw your beer mug, it kind of like glances off his back at an awkward angle. And now it's the enemy's turn.
He's just around.
Does anyone remember what if this guy was stunned or not?
No.
Through his
He
chair.
didn't shake it off, right?
Yeah, he shook it off. It was a hit.
Okay,
but-
yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. He's good to go.
Yeah, he's fine.
So at that point, he's going to. You know what? He's going to go for a grapple. He's going to go and try to grapple Sherman Hawkins.
Not the guy who's missing the.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ken,
Oh
I need you to
no.
Roll an opposed fighting roll, please.
Just fighting,
Come on.
right?
Yeah, you roll your fighting with your wild die. You need to
Okay.
beat a 10.
Fighting D6 with wild. So 2 D6s.
That's like a 20% or something.
Oh.
So that's a 7. So he's still one
Ooh.
grapple. So he is now. He now has you, like, picked up in a fireman's carry. If he's not stopped next turn, he's gonna throw you into the ground.
Help!
Wait, so does he still get a turn, or is grappled like you don't get to
Does he
do
force
anything?
get?
He can resist. Yeah, so you get a chance to resist again since it is your turn next, like Peer Dumplot.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, I will resist.
Is it still against the 10 he rolled, or is it a new?
No, it's now against a 2.
Oh, you can do it. Come on.
I can beat this guy.
Unless you get a nat 1.
Nah, he's got it.
Oh, you wiggle your way out and fall out of the fireman's carry, and where it's back to the status quo. That was your turn, however. Anna O'Hare, your move.
I'm gonna
Slap him
try again
again.
and punch him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna slap him again.
Watch as
Emotional
deja vu
damage.
happens again.
Oh.
Oh, roll again. Oh, roll both.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Wait! Oh!
More decent. Okay, so that's a 10 plus 15. Or,
Oh my
10 plus
gosh.
15. It was a target. The parry was 5. So 4, 8, 2 more d6s. So you're going to get your strength plus 2 more d6s.
Oh my gosh!
The anticipation.
Strength is D8.
My strength is not D8.
Oh, how was I thinking of Inu?
It's a D4.
Strength is
The
D4.
9, that's enough to knock him out. You
Oh
bear
my
up
gosh!
for a mighty slap, and you slap him senseless, and he falls to the ground.
It
The
appears
man
you.
has been defeated. The
It
unruly
appears-
mob.
Good
is-
knockout, Anna.
It appears you can handle yourself.
Backhand slap.
See? I knew you could do it.
Herman Ding gives a very stern eye to Henry.
So, do we have to get out of here?
Probably should.
Don't think they'll have a few dollars on them.
No,
I paid for my drinks.
So we could get in big
have
trouble.
any money.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
fine.
I walk up to the bar.
Oops.
You walk up to the bar.
Martin, I hand him, like, 2 more jars of whiskey.
How many
You know
jars
what
of
to do.
whiskey do you have on you?
He has a sack. He has a little burlap sack.
I just
I
imagine he's like pulling these out of his like his hat, his boot, prison wallet, like wherever he
No,
can keep.
he
Hold on, I think I got someone.
No,
something
he-
late.
he has like a sack on his side that he carries bottles in.
Okay. So you hand him the bottle. The bartender takes it.
All right, we're good to go.
All right. So with that, you leave and you go back out into the street.
I do spit on them before I walk out the saloon.
Oh, that's
And-
dirty.
Henry McFlanagan looks at the bartender before
Hey, he
leaving.
spit in my drink. I spit back at him.
Henry McFlanagan looks at the bartender one last time before leaving and says, "Don't worry, I paid off the bill already for this mess. Later."
Saunters out into the dirty streets again.
Doesn't look very dirty to me.
It's literally a ground made of dirt. Like you can't. It's literally optimal dirty. It's like the platonic form of dirty.
Is there excrement on the ground?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Probably horse.
Wait.
Maybe some human in there.
So there's definitely some human, like horse hybrid manure in there.
Removes 80.
Adds it.
There you go.
Anyway, so you go back out into the streets. This disturbance, however, has drawn some attention as other people have begun watching from the sideways, and you notice that as you leave, people begin to come out. Like they were outside, and now they're going inside and boarding up all their windows, shutting. Something was wonky in this here town.
Sherman gets his pistols ready.
Is there a way I could do like a sight check, maybe? And what was it?
Dude, notice.
Yeah, you can do a notice.
Well, I don't have a notice. Is anyone good at noticing?
Do wait a minute, does my character have notice?
I'm investigation.
Yes, probably. It's almost certain. Most people take
Henry. Yeah, he does. He's D4 notice, but he's trained in it at least.
I'm not trained.
Could investigation work here? I have that.
notice
Nope.
and streetwise would be the only acceptable rolls here.
So I just roll a
Can I do
d4 then?
streetwise?
Yeah, you can do streetwise.
So just roll a
Do
d4?
streetwise.
Correct.
So, Enya will notice, and I'll do streetwise.
Okay, I'll just roll d4, and I get a 3.
In the wild.
He did his. Oh yeah, he got a 3 on his D4. And don't forget your wild D6, Enyo.
Oh, just roll d6 then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Always roll a D6.
A 5.
Both you succeed. So Henry and Tobias, using their respective skills, sense a bushwhack is coming. They don't know where it's coming, but they know people are like, this is about to go down. Something big's about to happen.
There's about to be a duel,
Bushwhack? Oh. Well,
basically.
it's not with us, right?
But only they know.
Well, guys, you guys probably got a better chance of knowing what happens. What's going on?
Would my character even know what a bushwhack would be?
But
You know,
I don't think
bushwhack
mine would know either, right?
It's just an ambush. Like, it's just a catchphrase. It's literally equivalent in meaning to an ambush. Like, unless your character is, like, mentally defective, they should know what an ambush is.
realize my
No,
character
I
is
didn't
streetwise
know
as
what a
well.
I didn't know what a bushwhack was.
I just
fair
realized my character is streetwise.
Well,
It appears you might be in ambush.
Thank you.
I take my rifle out of my back.
So you take your rifle out of your back.
Is there any like?
Oh, good.
Is there any like structures nearby to hide behind or something?
Yes, there are. We'll say that there's like a wagon here. I'll put a wagon down. I know for a fact I have a covered wagon in here somewhere.
Is this where we're gonna see Goblin King's special gun?
Do you want me to pull it out? I was just gonna use my shotgun.
Please bring it out.
While I'm
Bring
waiting,
it out.
while I'm trying to get you this wagon, you can hide behind this Gundam.
Yeah. Wait, gun.
Yes, this 20-story tall Gundam.
Oh boy.
It's so nice to hear
Thanks,
Goblin getting
anime.
excited.
No problem.
Yeah, the Saku 2 has been deleted, and now you have behind this wagon.
Is it
Why
big
is
enough?
that
If y'all got your guns on you, might be best to bring them out now.
pepper box?
And Mir Flanagan decides to get his revolver out.
Okay. I guess I'll get it out. I'll reach into my vest and draw my Mauser zigzag against the cart. I get up and is it big enough to cover 2 people or just 1?
You can cover 2, and like you can stack up. You can stack up like a SWAT team if need be as well. I can throw down some other cover too, like I probably should. Let's see.
Like
There's
some
gotta be
barrels or something?
Yeah, barrel.
Sherman looks back to check y'all got your guns out, and Sherman sees the Mauser. What the hell is that?
What the fuck?
What? What is what?
Your
What the
gun.
hell type of gun is that?
Oh, it's all the way from Germany. Or that's what they said when I bought it before I left.
It's like a piece of shit. I'll get you a real American revolver.
Nice
Okay.
gun.
You want this pepper box? I'll use the other gun I got from looting.
No,
Yeah, aren't you from Pennsylvania?
Yes, I am.
Aren't the Germans more from that area? Does that look like something that come out of there?
From Pennsylvania a little bit, but I don't see those very often.
It's
I've seen a
brand new. Or that's what the shopkeep said.
You know, I thought German engineering was the best thing. I guess not.
No.
I didn't say it was the best.
And I should know, I'm part German.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
So,
That's why I was named Shiza.
I don't think this would be the time for this conversation.
Hey, hey.
Tobias about his gun after the fight.
Hey,
yes,
keep
yes,
that,
do whatever you must. Let's just focus on
keep
the
that
now.
gun point. Keep that gun pointed to the bad guys.
so
Imagine if that gun crit fails.
I can't
as
wait.
as you are talking amongst yourselves, you can see in the distance men who are approaching along the flanks here. You got a guy coming on this side and 3 guys coming on this side. They have pistols and rifles and 1 shotgun. I'll distinguish everyone for you. So red dot man is a shotgun. Blue dot guys are Winchester rifles, and green dot guys have some sort of pistol.
That's blue.
Yeah, that's blue, and this is green.
What's the other guy got?
Oh, there it
Two.
is.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Do we get the
2 pistolers, 1 shotgun, and 3 rifles.
Are we able to act before? Do they see us down here? Or?
They see, like, they're very obviously coming to you. You can eat, like, they haven't technically done anything that will make you legally defensible, right? If you shot now, it would be arguably murder. But you take the risks, bro. Like, it's all you.
No, I just wanted to see if I could move somewhere and get ready, I guess.
Did we do turns? See who gets a turn order? Or...
Yeah, we can go ahead and start turn orders.
They're
just
all
to get them
bunched
out.
up together in this one spot.
Deal cards as turn order items. That's hilarious. They got the same card.
Oh, that'd be funny if I got ace again.
And I'm thinking of a number between 1 and even or odd. Is the number even or odd?
Is it between 1 and 10?
Odd.
Even. So Anna goes after Robin's.
Oh, I'm going. Okay.
Yes. That's the turn order. So first is Flanagan. If Flanagan would like to take an action.
Oh. Don't shoot quite yet.
You can set up. You can try to talk. You can pull your underwear off and wave it as a white flag. You know, whatever.
What is this saying here? Is it
What?
ping?
Huh?
I think I'm lagging.
Are you talking about this thing?
The orange thing next to the pile of lumber. Is that just another?
This? That's barrels.
Oh no, not those. I meant
I think he means this.
the yes, or the thing
That's
That's a
another wagon.
barrel. Yeah, and
Page.
this. You
Oh,
want to know
there we
what
go.
this? Yeah.
That
That's a pile
is
of lumber.
pile
Nice.
lumber.
I'm gonna tell this to everyone now. Me and Tobias are the only ones that are D8 shooters, and we're all trained, but we have D8s. Everyone else has D6s.
I've had to get into
Okay.
like a scuff already.
Oh,
Let's see, how far away are they? Might be a thing just.
So what's the turn order exactly? It didn't show up on my screen, so I don't know who's who, when.
Oh, should I share my screen or it's not necessary? Oh,
No, it's not necessary.
okay.
So what's the turn order?
Claire?
Sorry,
Oh, you can click the little. Can you see it now?
Yeah, now
no, nothing.
Yeah, but there's nothing there.
nothing-
Yeah.
We see the turn order. We just don't see like who's-
Underneath.
Well,
Yeah.
right now it's Henry, so Henry's the first guy.
All right, Henry.
Should we talk to them or just start shooting?
Well, might be best
it
to hold
looks
off.
like
It seems like
they
they're
have their
already
weapons
dangerous.
out.
Everyone's boarding up their windows.
Yeah, but if the sheriff they try to take legal action, they might be able to use us, saying we shot first.
Well, so Henry McFlanagan is behind this carriage, yes?
We're all behind hearing you.
Yes, I know. Just want to confirm that we are behind the carriage, yes?
Yes. Yes.
So Henry McFlanagan proceeds to slowly peel from cover on the carriage and ask one of the men approaching us.
I
What's
wouldn't ask. I would
Oh, no.
yell.
ask and yell, okay? Ask and yell or shout. Ask, yell, and shout. What's the problem? Does any of the men respond?
The one yells, "One moment!" as he tries to draw closer because he can barely hear you.
I
Yes, they do.
said, what's the problem?
As they get closer, so they get to hear the where it's more reasonable to communicate.
I said, what's the problem?
1 second, I'll do something. Yeah. Cool. All right. So, yeah, what's the problem? So, he says, "We've been deputized to search you."
Deputized?
The sheriff sent us a what do you call them? Telegraph, one of them fancy beep machines, saying we have the authority to come and search your persons.
Show me the autograph.
You mean the telegraph?
Telegraph. Show me the telegraph.
All right. So they all begin to move forward. Say that the green dot guy's the leader. They move forward and they present to you a telegraph, and it is a authentic little document. Doesn't appear to be forged in any way.
Can I whisper to the group?
Sure, you can whisper to the group.
Shit. They got a telegraph from the sheriff. That means we do fight. We're fighting the law, which I have no problem with. But it's a group decision. We let them.
What's
Y'all have anything valuable on you or
What's the
stolen?
extent of searching?
No, I don't have nothing. I don't have
To be
things.
honest, we did loot the body, and so I found 2 things, but I'm willing to give that up
No.
if it gets us out of the situation.
That might be what they're looking for.
All right.
We're outnumbered.
I have my gun.
Yeah, but there's.
If you present
How-
your
I
gun, they might laugh and think, "What the fuck is that?"
There's more of them than us, I
Um,
think.
Maybe we should run and try to ditch.
And
any-
find us
No,
later.
that's only gonna make the
Let me-
situation.
Let me handle this. Where's the stuff? Maybe they
Well,
might take.
yeah, you have that. You have this.
Yep, I have it.
Stuff.
I'd rather I get arrested than y'all.
What? Aren't you already in?
I'll
trouble with
remove
the-
it from my inventory real quick, just so I can give it to Sherman's character.
Okay.
What about your sack of alcohol?
Oh yeah, I take the sack. Ooh, maybe I can use that to persuade them.
Or wait,
Ooh.
don't let me persuade. I'm the one who I'm obviously able to persuade people.
I hand you my sack of moonshine.
You may or may not have murdered your friend, but in exchange, you can have some authentic Henry P. Cotton corn whiskey.
Hey,
You want me
Is
to
that
try to
even gonna
persuade us out
help?
of the situation?
Is that even gonna help?
We'll have our guns ready.
I will try to persuade them to
But they
not
also said
search
they
us.
should do,
Listen, if we sense any hair this goes south, be ready.
Is that all right, Slinger?
Yeah, so you can attempt to persuade them. They're gonna ask to see your persons. So you're gonna persuade. Is all that's
Oh,
actual
God.
persuasion roll? Roll D6.
Oh, boy.
what about your one trade?
Oh.
So you failed your persuasion check.
Deja
They are not impressed.
vu. Again.
So at this point, you either cooperate or you don't.
So, what do
We
we
are
want to do
not-
here? Fail.
I don't know about
Keep this
you.
from getting any more hotter. Let's
I don't-
cooperate, see what they do.
We got nothing to hide, right?
Toss the stuff to the side. Toss it.
So do I remove the guns from my, the stuff from my inventory to?
Yeah, they search your belongings and they do find the items. Mr. Colton, how did you acquire these items?
What items?
Oh, sorry. Were you not? Was it
No.
found on?
No, it was only Tobias and
You
Anna.
remember, I
yeah.
went back to Mr. Ander.
So you don't know anything at all about these items.
No, sir. All I know is we found a body, and so I went back to tell Mr. Ander about what
And-
we'd found.
Henry Flanagan mumbles to himself, saying, Henry Flanagan mumbles to himself, saying, the sheriff can't get the story right.
Eno,
So-
you're not in the room with me.
Oh,
They're doing
never
different
mind.
rooms.
Never mind.
Okay, Colton. So you admit then that when you were present at the scene, there was an exposed, unburied body, correct?
Yes, sir.
And
We found we heard an explosion, and went to investigate.
who is we? Tell us who's with you at this time.
It was me, my sister, my friend Anna, Tobias, I think Henry. My sister's not in town. She had to go back east to get some sheep.
All right, excellent. Next, they dismiss you, and they do Inyo Habe.
Oh, I was about to say, before that happens, can I talk to them and see what they told him?
You can so they bring him out into the lobby, and you can be like, you can ask him whatever you're gonna ask him.
Oh, I was gonna ask, Colton and Rose. Like, what did you tell them and stuff? Try to get some info.
Mm,
We'll
Yeah.
say while they're interviewing Inyo, you can ask this.
Okay.
But Mr. Flanagan, you were
Yes.
present at the scene when these items were found, yes or no?
Did I answer that
Yeah.
question?
I would, but you're by yourself, Eno. We're not there with you.
I know. I know. Should I answer that question?
You don't have to. You're an American. You got Fifth Amendment rights. You can tell him pound sand, Flatfoot.
I plead the fifth.
Okay. He goes, all right, mister, you are legally entitled to that. You are free to go.
Oh my god.
Next, we go Goblin King. Mr. What was your name again?
Tobias.
Tobias Raubenstein. Very
Rosenstein.
foreign, very distrustworthy. What is your? You were there when these items were found, correct? Yes or no?
What items do you pertain to?
Puts down the pearl-handled pistol and the gold watch.
No, those are really nice.
I don't know,
Yes.
we're just gonna get in trouble here.
I suppose so. I guess one of my comrades may have picked them up.
He says, so you didn't see anybody actually pick it up?
Oh, I was too busy focusing on the explosion that just happened in the distance.
And when you arrived at this scene, was there any tragic loss of life? Was there any aid rendered to any wounded?
Well, of course, it was a dead body. I'm sure all of us would have noticed that. It didn't look like we could save him. So I decided best to bury him properly.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Raubenstein.
Rubenstein.
Rubenstein.
Before you go, this, like everything we've discussed here has been of a legal nature, but I'm here to tell you as a friend, you gotta get a real gun, man.
Oh, you mean this?
Yes!
Like, that's not right. That is a crime not just against man, but against God, son.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Give me yours?
Slinger, can I hear them talking about this from the waiting area?
Yes,
Goblin,
you
you should have
know
said.
what, Sheriff? We know
Goblin,
about his gun
I'll be right
problem.
back.
We're trying to fix that.
Goblin, you should have been cheesy and said you should see my gun. Okay, just kidding.
So
Never mind.
with that, they dismiss you.
I don't get a free gun.
They dismiss you, and then they began to ponder amongst themselves. So who was it that actually said they was it Anna that said they didn't find like the body? It was like it was buried when they got there.
Yeah, I think it was Ruby.
Well, I thought she said we buried it.
Did you say you buried it, or did you say that?
Because yeah, I thought we found the body and buried it.
Because that was I remember distinctly that somebody gave up the ghost and said that oh no, it was like I found it laying down. It wasn't on like a corpse. I think that was Anna. Oh,
Okay.
what did you tell the man, Anna? Did you tell him that you found the stuff in a bush and there was no body, or that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there was no body, so you
Okay.
just found it in a bush. So they begin to put the story together.
One of us is going to jail.
Probably me.
It's probably
How
me.
much they
Have
can-
you seen my gun?
And they
Apparently
conclude.
they don't like it.
So they announce that they are going to arrest Anna on the following 2 charges.
Oh
First,
god.
they're going to be called grave robbing is the first one, and the
Lying to authority.
second one, they're just going to keep it at grave robbing for right now, and they're gonna say that you probably should want to stay around town because you're gonna have to be witnesses in the ensuing court case.
You guys
This
have
point-
these.
At this
Can I
point,
just try to drop the charges?
no.
The sheriff's way too old.
So at this point, you hear the men as they usher you out say, "We need to go around town and begin asking some more questions to the townsfolk." And they proceed to go off and begin to find a way to investigate while Anna stays in jail. So now, how do you all react to this turn of events?
Henry McFlanagan says, should have done what I've done.
Can I send
What did you do?
the farm doesn't get telegram, the ranch doesn't get telegrams, does it?
What did you do?
Listen,
What did I
you
do?
guys stay
Yeah.
you guys stay here in town. I'm gonna try and ride fast back to the farm. Get Mr. Ander. He might be able to help us out here.
What do you suppose we should do in the meantime?
Goblin.
Well, I have no other choice, so okay.
I did the oldest tactic in the book. I'm gonna leave it at that.
What is tactic?
It's so easy. I didn't speak much. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Plead the fifth about why you pled the fifth.
I didn't say that out loud, Slinger. I didn't say that out
Yeah.
loud.
I know. Fine, my child. I hear.
Okay.
So with that, you can go attempt to go get Aramburu. You can attempt to try to figure out, because remember, they're investigating. You can attempt to interfere with the investigation. You can go talk to Ander. You can do whatever you feel like.
It might be best for y'all to stay here in town. I can run out and get Ander.
If you say so.
Alright, so unless the other players do anything, it's going to be a total of 4 days before, like, Sherman returns. So, other players, is there anything you on your own initiative would like to do while this is taking place? And that includes Anna. Anna can ask around for questions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not in jail. You're just. Oh, are you with us or?
No, she's in jail. She's definitely.
Yeah, I'm not that.
Are
And
there any young
housekeeping would not be
deputies?
helpful here.
Maybe there's some young deputies she could persuade.
Oh my god.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Well, then,
Will they come into the jail cell or No, the lockpicking would be more of a crime to add it on to someone else as well.
So, either way though, other players come up with something to do.
Well, I don't have
If
any
there's
money.
no,
I can't do anything.
I mean, if there are younger deputies, I'll definitely try to persuade.
I know. Before I leave, though, I hand Mr. Tobias some money. I pat him on the shoulder and go, "Son, go get a real gun."
It is a real gun. It can shoot. You just haven't seen me shoot it yet.
Uh,
no.
Only takes some money.
No, then you ain't getting this money unless you go buy a real gun.
So, do the other
Okay.
players. So, like,
I can try persuading younger deputies
persuade them to do what?
to let me go and drop the charges.
That's not gonna work. Yeah, you can maybe persuade to get like a key, or not a key, but like to steal a key. You can maybe persuade to get like a letter taken to you. You can maybe say
I'll persuade to get a key.
you can also persuade to like see a doctor. You could all these are options.
I'll persuade to get a key.
Okay, so you do a persuasion plus a stealth check, because you're gonna have to like persuade and then like
Oh
grab.
god.
Doesn't she get a plus from being attractive?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Let's
Yeah.
see if it works.
Hold on, I'm trying to
Big
see what my stealth
numbers.
is.
Bookmarks. Your
Oh
stealth.
god, I'm untrained in stealth.
Yeah.
Is it gonna work?
What's?
I am untrained in stealth, if that helps at all. Singer.
Was that wild? That was untrained? Yeah. So that was -2.
Yeah.
So you can roll it again. You might pass the stealth check, but you didn't pass the persuasion, so it's not going to work. So
Oh,
you attempt to persuade him. He doesn't, and so he goes back. Meanwhile, the other players that aren't Sherman, anything you're going to attempt to do while you're in town? Last call for actions. Going one. Going twice.
Run a lap.
Like you know, like victory lap. Like you want to
Yes.
stick your hands in the air like you're Rocky.
Yes, but no running. Just walking around doing that. Yes.
Excellent. Little cheer. But
No
anyway,
cheer. Just a Rocky gesture, but I'm walking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm muted. Oh, Sherman, did you give me the money?
No, I didn't, because you weren't gonna buy a gun.
I mean, I was gonna buy a gun. I was just seeing what the
Well,
terms
too late
were.
now. I've already ridden out of town.
Fine then.
So Sherman arrives then, and 2 days later to the place with Andrew Arenborough, and you begin to inform him of the situation. Arenborough becomes concerned, like, damn, the sheriff's against us. At least with these new, like, that's gonna bias us heavily against them. He says, so I was accosted while you were gone. Me and what's his name? The Indian.
No,
Laguna.
Laguna were accosted along with the Fillmore brothers. In fact, the Fillmore brothers are staying here because of safety in numbers, because we were actively accused of being involved in the death while you were gone. So he tells you, look, there's a very real chance, like, if we see court, we can win, because, I mean, as you relate it to me, it's only like a grave robbing charge. They haven't been able to pin murder or reckless endangerment or anything like that. So it might be the case that we win the court case, but if we do, there's a very real chance that we're going to have a lynch mob on our hands, because they definitely suspect us, and now that there's connection to the to our party being there with the explosion, the cattlemen are very, very upset. So he tells you, do what you got to do to prepare a defense in court, and make sure you silence any witnesses. Like, we can't have the people talk to the guy who gave us the dynamite.
I got some connections around town. I'll see what I can do.
this just became.
Okay, and with that, you are free to leave, and I presume you return.
I do.
Wow,
Well,
this is
since
getting-
nobody anticipated the stop the guy who had the dynamite from talking thing.
Well,
It is.
I don't think we would have known.
Yeah, you didn't, because like Sherman didn't mention
Yeah,
it.
he was the only one.
Fuck.
So yeah,
Oh no!
Can I
So-
Benny?
We're gonna have to ace attorney out of this.
not even a minute. You're just going to court, bro.
We gotta ace attorney out of this.
Objection.
Yes. Hold it.
So fun fact: this is before Gideon versus whatever the fucking trial was. So there's no public defenders. If you want an attorney to like persuade, you either got to persuade yourself or you're gonna have to actually hire an attorney.
And I talked to the sheriff to at least allow Anna to walk around at least. We'll keep an eye on her, but we promise we won't let her go too far.
It's a no. So at this
Wait,
point,
I got a brother that's an attorney.
do you?
You
Is that
do.
actually in the backstory?
Wait,
No, but I have a younger brother that I'd never decided what I would have him do. I could make him become an attorney.
Let's see what kind of chromosomes your brother was born with. I'm about
An
to decide
over-
who's smart.
An
Oh my
overnight
gosh.
attorney. Wonderful.
Because
Oh, your brother is a brainiac.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Brother is a
AT.
brainiac. Oh,
Oh my.
your brother, though in another state, is a big city lawyer, and you might be able to phone in a favor.
I immediately go to the
Oh
train
my
station
gosh.
and send a telegraph to him.
You know how to send it. Oh yeah, you do.
Well, like there'd be a guy there. I could.
Yeah, the people do. I forget.
So yeah, you sent the telegraph.
Oh my gosh!
How convenient.
I need your help. Stop. Come
Your brother's
to...
name?
I'm gonna call him. Since I'm Colton, I'm actually gonna have my name Sherman. Either
Of
that or
course.
Jonathan.
Of course.
You pick between those two, sir.
How many days would it pass before the telegraph reaches the brother?
It might be almost immediate.
Yeah.
But then, how long would it take him to?
I could take him a few days, but I could buy you time. Like you can, like I say, prepare for.
We could tell him, hey, we have a lawyer coming out,
Oh.
so postpone the court date.
Will the sheriff be convinced on this delay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Like they can't delay a trial because you can't like if you have an attorney, they gotta let you have your attorney.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can
Oh boy, I hope this attorney of yours is gonna be good.
Yes, brother, you owe me. You owe me.
And,
he
my,
knows what I.
and my 2 mugs.
All right, I send the telegram. All right, just send my brother a telegram. He should be in here within a few days.
Yeah.
so are we all back together now?
Yeah,
I'm still in the jail cell.
besides,
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess we should we all go in front of the jail cell and talk?
I'll go tell. We should probably go tell the sheriff. Tell him we have an attorney coming.
Right,
No.
you go to the sheriff and you have him.
I'll go with you.
Oh wait, Anna, isn't the jail cell still in the same room where the sheriff's at?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it'd be in the same room.
Hey, there we go.
Or I'd knock on the door.
The sheriff lets you in.
Sheriff, can you give
Yes.
us a few days to prepare? My brother's coming out. He's big city attorney out of Chicago.
Of course, and we will allow your brother. We'll postpone for a few days. So at this point, he allows that. So other people, like, you need to prepare and try to think. Use your imagination and try to think of a way to bolster the defense. Like, you could try to witness tamper. You could try to remember anyone else you talked to in town. You can do anything. Like, use your creativity to boost your
Where-
bonuses.
Where's that guy that sold us the dynamite?
Yeah, he is in the general store.
I go to the general store.
I'll go with him.
Where's the jail? Because I'll move my character in there.
Yeah. So you go towards the general store. You asked about the jail stuff.
Yes, I did, just so I can move my character in there.
Oh yeah, I'll put your character in jail.
Oh, I was gonna see if I can put him there. I'm trying to figure out how this works.
You're in jail. Don't worry. Anyway, so you
Where's the-
arrive. You arrive at the general store and meet the guy.
Howdy, Frank.
Howdy, Sherman.
Colton.
Oh, Colton. Yeah.
So, did you tell the sheriff anything?
Yeah, I told him I gave you dynamite.
That was How about if I give you I have about 20 gallons worth of moonshine cooking back at the farm. If I give you that entire batch, can you say you mistaken and sold it to the actual cattle ranchers?
He says, that's gonna put me in an awkward situation because, I'm pretty confident. I told that guy he really was you, and like I'm familiar with you. You know me. I know you. The plausibility of that story.
Frank. You like my moonshine. You like my sisters and I are moonshine. If we go to jail, you don't get more supply.
That's true, but like I also don't get like witness. I don't get what do you call it? Contempt of court.
We'll make sure you don't get contempt of court. I got my big brother coming. He's a big city lawyer.
He goes, He goes, persuade him. Roll persuasion.
Oh, I'm. Uh-oh.
Sherman is put in the
I'm not
spot.
trained in persuasion, but I do have D6 apparently.
Do you have intimidation?
Intimidation. I do have D6 in that. I'm not trained in it though.
You can't have a D6 without being trained in it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Throwing, taunt, swimming, survival. What the hell? Intimidation.
It's under healing.
Maybe I accidentally.
Yeah, you might have unclicked it, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can roll intimidation as an alternative.
I'll do that.
Yeah, give me your best intimidation voice, though. That's an awful nice story you got here, Frank. It'd be a shame if something would happen to it.
Oh.
Would we be able to?
Can I Benny that?
You can wild die, see if it passes. Yeah,
Oh.
Could we be able
Ooh,
to?
wait a minute.
Anyway?
Wait a minute.
That second one passed though.
That's a basic success. He says,
Now, Frank, you got a nice store here, I gotta admit. Be a shame if it burnt down over the night.
okay, I get what you're saying. We'll say, but I gotta come up with a real story. I can't just be like, yeah, I was 100% confident that was you. Lol, JK. Like you gotta let me, you gotta help me out here. What do I tell them? How do I convince them that I oopsied the dynamite? It was night. You came in, and
Maybe there was a dust storm passing through town, so I had my mask on.
you know anyone who can write? Do you know anyone who can write?
You boys know how to write?
Oh, are we with you?
I can write.
Tobias,
sure.
you're with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. I could write.
He goes,
Get over here.
listen.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys
Watch the door.
can like forge a signature. I didn't say whether or not you had the sign for the dynamite. If you could forge a signature, I can say maybe I misread. Like we'll make a list of sales, a false list of sales, and I can say I misaligned my eyeballs when I checked the paper. And that way I blame Sherman and was absolutely confident in him. But when I double checked it at a later date, it didn't work out that way.
Hmm.
So if one of you guys can like write a document that's convincing, like that might work for us. So whoever is
Like,
going to do this, you can
Frank.
roll your smarts.
Frank,
Oh.
didn't they start doing blast mining up in the mountains for gold?
Did they?
Yeah. They did.
Maybe we could, if you see what I'm getting here,
No, I don't.
we make it seem like maybe there's someone here who had close signing to what I did, and you thought it was my signature.
Oh no, I don't. That's. I feel like the easier route would just be to forge the document.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right.
So whoever's forging the document, write your forging document.
Tobias?
Yeah, roll a smart.
Just a straight smarts check
Yep, straight smarts check.
with a wild.
Yep.
Oh,
baby.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, baby.
That looks
Oh,
good.
oh my
Oh my god.
That looks good.
Do I keep rolling?
No, you don't even need to. This is like
Goblin, you broke the
Oh my
deja vu
gosh.
finally. You broke the
one
deja vu
thing I-
finally.
you write with your immaculate handwriting and forge a perfect false list.
Oh,
You
with that-
broke it. You somehow did it.
And with that,
this good enough?
this is perfect. This is perfect. He's like pulling his hair with excitement.
I look at Frank. Next time, Frank, if we do suspicious shit with you, and the sheriff asks you about it, lie.
Wait, no. I got some advice. When in doubt, lie.
And see where it got me.
And with that, you will go back about your business, waiting in town until the appointed day of the trial and your brother's arrival. On the day of your brother's arrival, I assume you all go to the train station to meet him.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as you await at the train station,
We get to meet another.
Sherman Hawkins arrives on scene. He steps off the train with his cane, and he steps down and says to you, "Greetings, dear brother. It has been a long time." And he comes and gives you a big hug.
It's been little brother. Give him a
Oh,
big
yeah,
hug.
yeah, little brother, big brother. I don't know. Anyway, he said,
He was my little brother.
little, yeah. So, he gives you a hug and says, "I see you are in quite a spot of bother.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this case in person. Now, let's go over the details and let's rehearse what actually happened versus what we're going to say actually happened. Come with me." And he rents a hotel room for us all. And he goes inside and you be in the coach.
Alright. The storm had hit. Well, better yet, start. These ranchers, cattle ranchers, you know I've been out here for a while. I've sent you postcards and letters. These cattle ranchers were cutting off our water supply for our sheep. They built a dam, so we went to undo that dam. The only thing that was strong enough to get rid of the dam was to hit it with some TNT. We blew the dam up, and I guess parts of it went and hit this man that was hiding in a bush. Killed him.
So
Okay.
the man's body was killed with like a piece of shrapnel, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. He says to you, and the woman, she apparently looted these items off the corpse.
Yes.
Indeed.
Apparently.
Now, they don't know who blew the dam up. We want to keep it that way. All they've got her on is grave robbing.
He thinks to himself.
We also handled the guy who gave us the nitroglycerin.
Okay, good.
We were able to make a forged signature of a list of them. So, you see what I'm saying?
You're right. So, I'm concerned. Right now, there's no charges against the rest of you. The woman, I think we can handle very easy. All we gotta do, like, lawyers, they like to pretend that trials are about facts when they're actually about theater. And a jury just loves a crying woman. So all we gotta do is come up with some sob story about how she needed the money. Does she have kids? Does she have an estranged husband? Can we invent a kid or estranged husband?
She did tell me she came from a small town in PA. And she came out here to get more money to help her parents who own a small town shop. Would that work?
No, I have a better idea, actually. I'm gonna be gone an hour, gonna take a stroll about town, and I will meet you at the jail cell, and we will communicate what we need to this Miss Anna. And with that, he goes about and does exactly as he promised. He comes back, and he hands you a note to give to Anna O'Hare in advance of his coming. You're going to inform the sheriff that the lawyer's on his way, and he's going to go consult with Anna O'Hare, but you need to give Anna this note.
Before you get there.
Before you get there.
Alright.
Is this going to be a self thing?
Oh, what?
A
No,
self?
you guys are welcome to just visit me anytime while I'm in there.
I know, but to pass you to know, aren't we sort of in the open?
No, we're in a hotel room.
I know, but when we get
I know,
there, we
I'm
have
not.
to pass
I'm in the
you
jail
to
cell.
know.
Go hand a note,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not going to think it's suspicious or anything, right?
Nope.
No.
You can receive that. So, you hand the note in advance, and Mr. Sherman Hawkins, attorney at law, reveals to you this plan. He says, I have found in another about town I went over another town, and we'll say he actually did this over a span of like a day. And he says, I found a urchin boy, a forsaken child, and you're going to pretend to be his mother. At this point, you are going to say that you had no choice but to take these items because you are a penniless woman who has to feed this poor little wretched boy. And you're going to play it up in theater. I need tears. You don't actually hear the influence. You don't actually hear the change in voice. You see the change in script as he becomes more theatrical with his writing. And he consults with you shortly after you arrive, going over the plan one more time. So if you have any questions, now is the time to ask.
So basically, cry as much as possible.
Yes.
Do we have to play a part in any of this?
You may
Good
be brought
question.
on as witnesses, but as far as theatrics, all you need to do is just not contradict the basic story. You arrived. There was an explosion that caused your interest to be piqued. You found the body. You buried the body. And the woman secretly snuck some of the weapons away.
Alrighty.
Alright.
All right, and with that, a week or so passes, and the date of the trial begins, and they are brought into the courtroom. All right, so Anna, you're brought in, and you are allowed to sit down with your attorney, and the cases are about to be made. So opposing you is a local attorney at a D6 Smarts, and versus your attorney with a D10 Smarts. This should go exceedingly well for you. For acting, you're gonna have to roll your own Smarts or Spirit, whichever one's higher, and every degree of success is a +1 to your lawyer's roll.
Okay. That's my okay. What if I have a D8 in both?
You can just pick which one.
I'll do spirits or spirit.
So as the trial begins, evidences are weighed, people are brought up, and you are eventually brought before the court to give your side of the story. Roll your dice to see how well you spin this yarn.
Oh god.
D6.
The anticipation.
Oh man.
Your story is unconvincing as in and of itself. You're pretty, as is, you're going to rely on your lawyer unless you'd like to spin the Benny.
Might as well try.
Oh
Alright, so
boy.
spin that
Oh,
Benny.
God.
How many Bennies have you used?
no!
I have one
Not
left.
good. Oh
That's even worse.
One more, Benny.
No, no,
Nope, you're
no.
just taking it. Okay.
Oh
Your
man.
lawyer is going to roll. He gets a 7. Pretty good against the small town lawyer. We will have a 3. So your lawyer does successfully convince the jury, and after a day of deliberation, the jury comes back with they come back with a technical guilty sentence, but with a specific request that the judge show extraordinary leniency, and you are simply sentenced to a moderate fine of $10.
No.
Hey, that's a lot for this
Chairman
time.
just
That's
pays
a
the
lot.
fine for because he got $10 from Mr. Ander.
Yeah, you should pay the fine.
And the legal system wins again.
All right. And with that, you leave the courthouse and arrive back in town. And is there anything you wanted to say to your lawyer before he leaves?
Thank you very much, kind sir. I owe you great. I don't know what to say from there.
Is there-
Would he have told her that he's my brother?
Yeah. And
Alright.
does anyone want to mention anything else? Anything that might be of imminent importance?
What are you saying, Slinger?
Oh,
What are you
about
saying,
the
Mr. G?
he's talking about this. Thank you, brother. We also. What are you talking about, Slinger? Because you even got me confused.
Oh snap!
It's too late now.
Oh no!
Is it to talk to the person that sold him the TNT? Because he.
No, it's not that.
Slinger, you're like teasing us.
Slinger,
I telegraphed it in advance. That's it.
I remember, I think it is.
the young kid.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No,
Is it something
earlier
before
on, the sheriff is out of town investigating, and he's investigating all the ranches. Go talk to the deputy. Or not deputy, to the sheriff about what had happened.
Is that it?
No, but you can do that if you want.
No! Oh, I can't
God
wrap
damn it.
my brain together. know?
No, it was a telegraph.
The Telegraph, the one we.
We want to talk about suing the ranchers for interfering with us.
No, I don't think that. Oh no!
You can go there if you
Slinger,
want.
are you gonna tease us again?
So you go to the sheriff to go talk about this. As you arrive at the sheriff's office, he tells you, he gives you an ominous warning. Says, Mr. You and your party, I strongly suggest you skip town for a while.
Oh, I know, it was the ranchers lynch mob.
Yes, lynch mob, there you go. That's the word we're looking for. He says to you, there's bad rumors on the horizon, and this town has one sheriff, and like, it could deputize people, but the public has been poisoned against you, as the ranches have.
Is that the
spread rumor
clue?
that you-
Is that the clue,
my
Slinger?
brother's
The
still
public?
waiting for the train at the station. I bolt to the fucking station.
Okay. And
Brother.
what's up?
Is that
I
the
forgot to
clue?
mention we may need your help
Never
to
mind.
change the public opinion of us.
So, I mean, I'm a lawyer, not a miracle worker.
You're an actor.
That is true.
Actor back to school.
Sorry.
That is true. That is true. But what do you expect me to do about this?
We have a lynch mob.
What?
Oh,
Is there any way you could help us, or know anyone who could help us?
no, I don't know anyone in this godforsaken backwater hellhole except you.
Oh,
And
God.
lady.
Well,
By the way, your sister says hello, and she's still pissed at you. You know the exact reason. Bye.
Is
And I
that the
walk
clue?
away.
Is that the clue? Never mind.
So, what did you guys do?
We better get some supplies and head back to the ranch and fortify.
All right. And with
Fortify.
that, you go, you buy some ammunition, and you head out to the ranch where you can choose to fortify. You know how to make gabions and shit like that.
Ooh, I do.
Blacksmith too.
Bias, get your forge up.
It's a burning.
I go in. Is Mr. Ender, Ghana, and the Fillmore brothers inside the main house?
Yep.
All right, you guys get to work on fortifying. I'm gonna go talk strategy.
What kind of fortifications you want to build?
We at least get a map or something.
Yes, I will put down your map of the Sheepopolis. All right,
There you go.
So are they? Okay. Well, I'm not anywhere nearby yet.
What's the best you can make, Sir Tobias? That can help fortify.
So, can you shrink their portraits down a little bit?
Well, it would have to depend on the fortification.
Right.
Well, these houses, let's describe what the buildings you're in right now. You are in sod houses. They're basically like hobbit homes with roofs on them, right?
Oh, my map.
And while you're here, you can build what's called gabions. I don't know if you've ever seen them. I can show a little picture. They're like little baskets that are they have like stakes in them. Let's see.
Yeah,
They're like sandbags before sandbags.
they're basically. I think it's just with rocks.
Now they fill them with dirt. So like here's a copy. I'll put it in Discord.
Where are you putting it in? Put it in
Dungeons
the-
Dragon.
Yeah.
It's a shoe. It's not. Where the hell? Copy image. These are filled with dirt and staked into the ground.
Oh, I know those.
Yeah. You can build those. You can choose to just like make more gun ports in the house. You can do anything of that nature.
Is there anything else we could do since we have a blacksmith?
You do have a blacksmith, so you could like maybe make. You can fuse like an old plow and make it into like a little mobile like window spot where you can like put a little armor on it.
Maybe
Sounds
make
great.
homemade body armor.
Can I do that? Can I make homemade?
Wait, we
body?
can do body armor in this era?
I am a
Yeah,
German
like,
blacksmith.
Actually, in like
Pull the-
10
pull
years,
the-
there's about to be in like 10 years a guy in Australia who does exactly that, and it will like work staggeringly well. But yeah, you could attempt to make like a single suit, like a single chest plate.
Do we know how much time we have?
No, you don't. It could happen at any moment.
All right, I'm gonna.
What about barbed wire? Would that be something out of skill?
Yeah, you could like fence off areas to prevent horses. You could make little spike walls.
Yep. Okay.
That could work.
I
But
could
where do
do-
we?
I can only do so much. I need some help.
I'd help, but I can't. I am not that good in that field.
Well, not really help him, but just have an extra set of hands to help him.
Yeah.
I can help. I can
I'll
help with the
you
barbed
that.
wires.
You just
Can't
let
be
me
worse
know
than
and
lumber.
I'll get right on it.
How about the two strongest
Yeah.
people help with the barbed wire? What?
I want you to go and pick out a spot for medical. There's a
Okay.
medical triage area.
Smart move.
Henry,
Yes.
tell Mr. Tobias.
Yes, I'm on it.
That. So
Alrighty.
here's your options. I want you guys to tell me where you put your stuff. So like you can make a barbed wire wall, like between like this corner of the house and like this. You could pretty much fence off whatever you want to fence off. You can Gabion whatever you want to Gabion.
That's a good question.
They could have.
If you were to fence off a defense, if you wanted to fence off a defensible area, if you could like link all these 3 buildings, like right here, that would create like an area where it's hard for them to get into.
Yeah, that's.
There's 2 Shermans on the thing.
Oh, I forgot to loop the music. Hold on, I forgot. There it is. There it is.
Oh, I accidentally deleted the other one.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Alright, so
Whoa.
I think we should focus on making the defensive.
Actually, yeah, I should probably be in charge of this, considering I actually have battle-tested history.
Yeah,
Recommending would be like,
I've been in street
Yeah.
fights, not this kind of fight.
Alright. Yep, I was actually about to draw the lines. Here's what we're gonna do. I take a stick. And once you guys start working on fortifications, I want it to, and I just start drawing a line. To work from here to here, then from here to here, then here to here. Got it?
Should we set up things in between the wire as
Yes.
stuff to hide?
Wouldn't it
behind,
make more
maybe?
sense to do... never mind, you're right.
Make a choke point almost.
No, we want to be fully fenced in.
Do I have enough
Wait,
barbed wire to cover it?
Hey, Slinger, wouldn't some
can
of
make-
Fillmore's and the other farmers' working hands be here as well?
yeah, I put them on the map because when you finally like put your men down and like tell what building you're gonna defend, that like they're gonna be players.
Alright. Alright, you guys get to work on that.
Now serve with the barbed wire.
Do you have enough
guys need
barbed
any
wire?
help from them.
Now for this one, roll your repair. Whoever's working on the barbed wire.
That would be Tobias, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Might
repaired.
also be missing it.
Alrighty. Let's see what the numbers hold for us.
Ooh. Is that good?
That was a basic success, so you complete the barbed wire fortifications. Is anyone going to build any other fortification?
You think the barbed wire's
No.
enough?
I'm gonna be doing a medical
No.
area.
I was gonna do pull something stupid, but then I thought, nah.
Alright,
Are we?
so
Am I out of time to do stuff?
you can do, as long as you tell me now what you want to do.
Slinger, can this be possible?
What is?
Sherman has somewhat parts of a cannon.
With my help.
Wait, we have that steam traction engine.
You do have a steam traction engine, but what will you do with it?
Armor that sucker up, baby. Make the death dozer.
I don't think that's.
Is
gonna
that a
work.
good thing?
Can I build random, or maybe not random, but stuff inside? So it's not just an open field, maybe stuff we can get behind and provide some partial cover.
So you want to build like cover out in the field?
And,
Or do you mean like
because
along
it's gonna
the
be-
do you mean along the barbed wire?
not along the barbed wire, we want to leave it up, don't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna
And,
be
like-
fighting in here, like in the center.
Yeah, the map's taking a bit to load, I can't.
You can presumably you're going to be holding up in houses as your first level, and then like
Okay,
retreating
yeah.
as those go.
Okay, yeah, that works. Board up the windows, I suppose?
It's
Yeah.
fine too.
What can we cover it with?
Wood.
Wood?
I could do metal
we'd
plate.
we'd have an excess thing amount of wood.
Your mom has excess.
So yeah, I can,
Oh
we
dear
can
God.
do wood. We can do wood, or I could put up metal plates.
Do
maybe.
wood. Do
Okay.
wood.
Am I just doing wood?
Yeah. So with that, we assume we fortify your buildings.
Yeah.
And how are you going to actually spread out? Like who's going with who? Because you've got 4 plus 4 in total defender.
So, where's my fort set up? I'm gonna be.
Oh, Slinger, can you put me back down? I accidentally deleted my character.
Yeah, there you go. So you
Hey.
can shoot.
Can we drag?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drag your own guy.
Because I'm pretty sure we're at the bottommost house, correct?
You can be in there, or you can choose. You can spread out. You can occupy multiple.
Because I want to defend my forge. That sucker is expensive.
Forge would probably be in the main barn.
I think medical should be.
Well, who wants to go in building 1?
That's the main place.
that's the
Building
big-
1
That's the
is
big
over
barn.
there. Okay.
So that'll probably be.
Maybe have
Um,
that as be the medical tent or
Yeah,
medical
that's what I was thinking. Because it is the biggest
Assuming-
building, so I'd be able to handle.
Who's our best shooters out of all of us?
Me and you, I think.
Yeah,
None
because
of
you
the
two are
other-
D8s, yes?
Yeah, me and Tobias are the best shooters. We're both D8s.
And
I
none of
also know
the-
I've.
I got you. I thought those were individual
16?
wave.
Well, we can't see all of them, but still, that's
Gotcha.
a lot.
You're behind cover. You should be fine.
I wouldn't be so sure. You don't underestimate the enemy. You do not.
Also got some of these guys just around, so I can like copy and paste them as need be.
Oh, that's
But,
not fair. You can make 100 of them just to make this difficult.
So, turn orders are: the enemy Anna, Henry McFlanagan, Tobias Robinstein, and Colton J. Hawken.
Dang, never gonna draw that ace again.
And with that, the battle begins. As the
Do we still have the ace in the hole? No? No? Oh.
The riders ride in. Two teams. One begins shooting at the building as right here, and the other one begins to try to shoot in through the sides. Group 1 begins to fire into the windows. We're gonna shoot D6 minus 2.
Maybe you should have picked up a long range.
Boom, boom, boom. So these were misses on the first group. The second group is going to come in, and they're going to, they're riding up on their horses, and they actually dismount and attempt to watch these windows and cut through the barbed wire. The third group simply holds back as reinforcement. It is now Anna O'Hare's turn.
I'll
You're free-
definitely try to go to a window closest to him and try to shoot with my buffalo rifle.
Alright. Go ahead and fire.
Okay, let me see what my...
Your shooting is D6.
Yep, I just remembered that.
Remember, if you need to know what your shooting is, I have everyone's cards up, so...
So a wild.
Oh yeah, wild, sorry. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Roll 2d8s, please.
Oh,
Oh god.
It's not even stunned. You shoot a hole through the guy's duster. Next is Henry McFlanagan.
Henry.
You can see these guys over here, these two men here.
Wonder why my thing doesn't update.
Is one of the windows already burst on the building that I'm in?
You can open them. You made it to where you can open.
You're about to see the true side of Sherman.
Can I try opening fire on one of them as a surprise?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
D or your shooting roll, whatever that is.
That would be a 6.
Yeah.
That would be a 6. Okay, D6 then.
Yep.
Nope.
Wild die.
What's next?
Another D6.
Another D6.
Oh.
Roll again.
Roll again.
You maxed out, so you can roll again.
Whoa.
Ooh. Roll
Oh
again.
my gosh. Oh my god, keep it going.
And again.
Oh my
Roll again.
god, roll again.
No, you're gonna decimate this guy.
And let's do again. Oh, 5.
Oh, so close.
12,
20,
18,
22.
22.
Oh
So
my
that's-
gosh.
It was 4 to hit, so 22 minus 4 is 18. And then 18 divided by 4.
23.
What?
23. Not
Yes.
22.
Oh, sorry, 23. So 23 minus 4 is 19 divided by 4 is 4. So you get 4 extra d6s in addition to whatever your base damage for your rifle
Oh
is.
my gosh, that's awesome.
So what did you shoot them with?
It's the only gun I have.
Yes.
The link.
I got it.
Winchester 73. So that'd be
Yeah.
5 d6s total.
Oh.
Indeed.
Oh,
I think that guy's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna die. As long as you don't roll straight ones, he's dead.
come on, it's
So-
been good to you so
Roll
far.
5 D6s.
You can launch them all at once too.
Yeah. Because that's lever action. He can.
So just
you could do it like that if you.
So-
Oh,
so you just do it all at once for the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
Didn't he also use that to do a multi-kill?
I don't think that's
Smear.
likely.
Wow, did the thing happened?
Yeah, it can still kill him though. That still kills if you want to accept that roll.
As long as it gets rid of one of them, I'm good.
So you shoot and you run around, rip from your rifle. It strikes him in the chest, and one of the barbed wire men falls dead. At that
Nice.
point, it is now Tobias Robinstein.
Uh,
I get the first blood. I get first blood.
Tobias, your weapons are.
zigzag and a coach shotgun.
Yeah.
Would I be able to use a shotgun? Is there a window on the north side of the house?
Yes,
I'm guessing.
you are
I could
able
just
to peek it.
I'm just gonna peek out and blast them, or blast the first guy.
Give it a shot.
You can. Here's the thing. Here's a quirk about shotguns, because they're like at point blank range. They're 3d6, and you technically have 2 barrels, and you get a +2 to your hit accuracy. So if you wanted to, you could take 2 shots. Normally there's a penalty of -2, but the bonus cancels it out. So the second shot's just a second shot.
I'll take it.
All right. So fire. Do 2 shooting rolls.
Alrighty. So D8, then a D6,
So that's
Then,
a raise on the first one. Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
D8, and a D6. Okay.
So a raise and a basic hit. So the next one you're going to roll 4d6 for your first shot and 3d6 for your second.
Alrighty, I'll just do 4 for
That's
the first
D6.
one.
No, it's d6.
Oh. So 4D6.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Now, wow, yeah, you kill that guy. So anyway, you roll your next set of damage, 3d6.
Okay.
You just killed both those guys.
Yes, the mad German flings open a window, throws himself out. Up to 2 quick blasts go. The first one blows the man's sternum clean away. Blood splatters the man behind him. He just has enough time to realize what happened as he turns and looks, and the same fate befalls him. 2 men are dead in a matter of 6 seconds.
Good shit, German.
Can you even see it from? You just see these.
I know,
I'm
but I'd hear the screams.
Colton Jayhawk's turn.
All right. I'm down here. Is there any way I can aim for this guy?
Oh
All right,
boy.
I'm gonna shoot him with my Mississippi, baby.
Don't touch a German's man barbed wire.
Which I believe that Mississippi Remington 18 or no, yeah, the 1841 Mississippi rifle. That's so I'm D8.
Do not miss. Get it? Do not miss.
With the D6. Well, fuck.
Dang it! You cursed him.
So you fire around and miss.
Oh no.
You cursed him.
Yeah,
That
damn.
the enemy's turn has arrived.
One
One of the enemies transitions to another item, taking his turn, and the other ones begin shooting through the windows. First one's at Millard, second one's at the other brother, and the last one's at Tobias. So first, whoa, what's happening? Why is it delaying? Okay, it's a 1. Crit fail. We're gonna say he shoots his buddy's horse, bucking him.
Yeah.
This guy.
Unfortunate.
Lousy shot.
Second one is a miss, and the Robinstein is a miss.
Unfortunate.
This last guy is going to attempt to.
Maybe if you had a zigzag.
He failed his task at cutting barbed wire, and reinforcements begin to arrive. Oh, really long reinforcement.
A very long one, yes.
Wait, what? Oh,
He's long.
And with that, it is now Anna O'Hare's turn again.
I'm just gonna reload my gun. Because I remember correctly, my
it's a
Buffalo
one
hunting
shot.
rifle is 1 shot.
Next, Henry.
Pick off
Can
the
I
last
fit?
guy.
Can I finish the last guy for
Yeah, you can
once?
fire at the last.
I gotta get this
Okay,
barbed wire cut.
So is it a D6 again?
Yep.
D6. Okay. Nope.
All done.
Roll the wild.
Which is D4.
D6.
D6. In your D6 is always a second D6. The wild is always D6.
With that, that's a miss unless he wants to Benny.
I might as well
You wanna
try
Benny
Benny
it?
for once.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, use your luck point.
How do you do a Benny again?
Just
You just
reroll.
Just
reroll.
reroll everything.
Oh, just
Yeah.
reroll D, and I cannot use the Benny again for a while. Yes.
You have 3, so you have 2 right now since you've used 1 just now.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
let's
just
try.
Reroll your.
Okay, just one more D6. Oh boy.
You're gonna do no both. You're gonna reroll both your dice. You'll.
Oh, just
roll
do
your
2 more
shooting-
times. 2 more times.
Yeah, your regular shooting and then your wild.
So one Benny can do 2 D6s. Got it. Here we go. Is
Come
this last
on.
person gonna die?
Go on a shriek again.
Goblin, we don't want the deja vu again.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh.
Is that a crit? Or
That's the first one. That's the
Roll your
first
wild.
one.
Yeah, roll your wild.
And one more.
You might be lucky.
Nope.
not again.
No.
Same exact thing.
You
This is
fire,
karma for the first
and you
round.
miss. That is now Tobias Robinstein's turn, who has to reload. So that's actually Colton Hawkins' turn.
You have both my pistols,
I was so hoping for.
and this guy only has a tool out, right?
Yeah.
Can I run here and shoot him with my revolvers?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna roll D8.
Here we go. Oh,
It's a hit.
Hey,
finally.
So do your damage.
Damage, so that's what, D6?
Yep, D6s.
Times what?
2.
2? So plus 2.
Looks
So
like you
that's,
some damage.
It's not enough. It whizzes by and does basically nothing.
Oh,
With that, it is
shame.
now we're gonna let the I forgot to let the AI shoot. So your team's AI is gonna bang, bang. Okay, so the first Fillmore brothers fires, and he ends up accidentally shooting an oil lamp since he crit failed, setting fire to the building.
Wonderful.
Who did it?
It was this guy.
oh no, the guy
Wonderful.
with the. Is it right next to me?
No, it's like over here by the window. Say.
Oh, okay.
I'll put down
Yeah,
the fire.
The map's a bit. Okay, I was about to say the map's a bit behind. For me.
Wonderful.
Yeah, bottom left of your building.
I have some fire. Fire.
God damn it.
And with that, the other AI, or it's the enemy's turn. So the enemy begins to shoot at or they're gonna actually move up. They're gonna ride around and split the difference. They're gonna be here, 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 and only 2 guys are gonna shoot this turn. One at Raubenstein and the other one at the AI. Raubenstein, it's a hit through the window. Actually, you're behind cover, so no. The second guy is a hit. And so that was, let's see, 2d6. We'll say he's a Winchester. 6. This guy is shaken, probably. Nope,
So-
rolled out of it. So one of the
Nice.
Fillmore brothers was hit. He does not get shaken. The other riders continue to ride. These riders begin to ride up towards the medical tent.
Here we go.
And the turn order now resets, and it's now Anna O'Hare's turn.
So I will shoot my buffalo sharps at one of the guys above the medical.
Hey Slinger, I'm gonna go grab some food real quick, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna hop in here and do my reloads.
Anyway, so you shoot at...
One of the people above, north of the...
Oh yeah, and you hit, because those are your... Yeah, so... Do a wild die, please.
I already did a wild eye.
Oh, okay, so that's 11 in total. So that's extra d6 damage.
So
Nice.
how much?
That'd be 2d8 plus d6.
Get a comeback.
Come on, take him out!
You fire around. It hits one of the riders as he's charging forward. He flops out of the saddle and hits the ground like the proverbial sack of potatoes.
Yes.
With that,
Finally.
It's McFlanagan.
How many of them are now?
There's like 3 or 4 over there. You got like 2 guys here, 3 guys here you can hit.
Focus on these 2. Hold on a sec. I cannot point it. Oh, hold on again. There we go. That one. That one.
One second, my doggy's crying. You roll your dice and I'll adjust my dog.
So 2 d6s, yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Looks promising.
What's the next one?
A double. I get a double.
I think that's.
Is that damage or shot?
Shot.
That's a hit.
A double. Finally.
Do 2d6, please.
Again? Okay.
This is your damage.
Yes.
Oh, no. Get away from me, dice roller. Here we go. Let's try it again. Oh! Max out!
Is it?
Yep, and it explodes, so keep going.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
2 more d6.
Building the hype. No.
Oh.
It's a kill. You fire your shot. It rips through the air and hits the rider as he falls off his horse and dies.
That's one less to worry about. That's one less to worry about.
Tobias with the murder shotgun has successfully reloaded. What's your next act?
Gotta hit the other 2. Or attempt to. Alrighty, so D8 and a D6 for the first one. And then I'm gonna shoot both shots. So I'll do
Let's watch it.
and a die 6 on the second one.
Yeah, so go ahead and do 3d6 each shot.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So
first.
first one
Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
and the second one.
Tobias lets out a blood-curdling yell like an Indian as he throws open the window again. He peeks around the corner, blows one's head clean off. The pink mist, goes up in the sky, and he releases a second round as the man turns on his horse to aim. This round kills the man by hitting him in the stomach. He falls off his horse and slowly drags himself away, dying 6 seconds later from extraordinary blood loss.
Oh.
Good job.
With that, it is Colton who said he's reloading, and so it's the AI's turn. They're going to shoot at the remaining men.
Oh boy.
Should
Better
one
be-
guy get away from the fire?
8.
Is it gonna work? Oh,
The first guy hits with a success. I gotta talk about the fire in a moment.
oh yes, we have a fire.
Clyde Fillmore
A very slow fire.
kills
Never
us
mind.
2d6. So the Clyde manages to kill one of them, and he dies. The
Good.
fire, however, begins to spread and is now engulfing like the entire southern part of the
Uh-oh.
building.
Uh-oh.
It is no
Thanks,
longer
Al.
practical to shoot in the south.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks. Was it Al who did it?
No, it was actually I think it was, yeah. Amo.
Thanks, Amos.
And with that, the men are going to charge the medical tent. They charge, and they are going to attempt to use a shotgun to blow the door lock off. The hit and the 3d6. 11, that is enough to destroy the door. The first man blows the door off the shotgun. They spin off while aiming with his horse. The other two men dismount. And so that is now Anna's turn.
I have
Oh
a.
boy!
I'm definitely changing guns here for this situation.
I was
Oh,
about to
boy.
say, is it a whole thing to switch guns, or can you just do that real
It is a
quick?
whole thing to switch gun.
Oh god, I don't have to reload either way.
Oh
Hey,
boy!
I'd
could I
switch
go
to a
for a
pepper
stab with a
box.
hunting rifle?
You could try to butt stroke the guy if that's what you mean.
What? You gonna get close to the guy with the shotgun?
Are you gonna be bold?
No, I'll go with the pepper box. I'll switch to a pepper box.
With that, it is now Henry's turn.
Okay, are we gonna do anything about the fire?
I don't think we can do anything quite at the moment.
I'm sure
Should we
someone
go?
can put the fire
Should we
out.
just
Not
go?
with people shooting at us.
I mean, someone can try to run to the medical area, because I'm sure the medical area has water to run back.
Isn't there somebody near the building we need to take out first?
Yeah, you should probably shoot him, Henry.
Which one? There's 3.
There's a guy right here.
Right next to the fire. Yeah, get him.
Do I get a good shot from there, or is it obscured by fire and smoke?
You got a good shot. The smoke is in the air.
Let's finish him. These are 2 D6s. Ooh,
It's a hit.
off to a fun start. Right.
Wild.
A double.
I do damage of 2d6.
Oh, a triple.
More
Here we
d6.
go. You're just gonna blast him into the fire.
That's
Oh, a
Fire
max.
shot. He takes a hit in the head and he falls backwards into the fire, where his body is consumed.
Do you guys smell something cooking?
It's Colton's turn.
That's the smell of a good day.
I'm gonna do Colton's turn since he clearly ain't here. So what's his shooting?
Clip that.
D8.
That's clip that. That's the smell of a good day.
Hits, and he does. What kind of gun does Colton?
Wasn't it the 2 revolvers? Well,
Not enough, so it doesn't do it. It's just maybe shakes him. Potential. Yep, it did. So Sherman takes a shot and it shakes this guy. However,
Ooh.
it is now the enemy's turn. The enemy's going to attempt to cut the fence.
what about? No, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh.
And
Or
they,
the NPCs? Do they
Yeah.
go after?
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
it's hostile NPCs, and then it goes regular NPC.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yep,
the fence
okay.
got cut.
No.
These 2 men are about to go in through the door, which they do. They rush it, and I'm gonna see going left or right who just gets hit. So the first guy shoots Lagoon. The second guy shoots a Sadie. These are with Winchester rifles. So
Go.
2. That's Laguna was missed. This was hit, and you're gonna receive. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
That was 5, 11 damage on Rose.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god.
Why are you the one always getting hurt?
Unfortunate.
Anna O'Hare.
It was first the cow, and now it's this.
4 minus 11, 7, and that's 1. Let's see. So that was wound 1. That was to be shaken. So now you get 1 wound if it's 7 or it'd be 1 wound. So you have just received 1 wound So all your future actions until that's fixed is -1.
Oh god.
That
other guy,
is.
Dismounts his horse. He's still outside. The turn order now resets to the AI players. So Laguna's going to shoot. He misses. Actually, it's close range, so we'll say he hits. And not enough. Amber is going to shoot. Andrew crit fails. We're going to say Andrew has Andrew Ehrenbrew is armed with a cap and ball revolver, which just chain fires. Andrew is now unloaded completely. I don't know if you know what a chain fires is, but chain firing is when on a black powder pistol,
All the rounds.
yeah, all the rounds ignite at once.
Ooh.
So we have a chain fire. So Andrew's gonna have to take 2 turns to reload. So
That's. Oh.
it's Andrew's turn.
No god. I'm gonna shoot one of the guys with my pepper box.
Shoot him. Be close range, so you get a +1. So okay, oh wow, do it again. Okay,
Holy shit!
well, 15.
What?
16.
What's happening?
She's gonna get, let's see, 4 minus 15 or 16 is 12. Then 4, let's see, 8. 12 divided by. It's times 4. 3 extra d6s. So you're gonna roll pepper box. I think it's 2 d4s. So it's gonna be d4 plus 3 d6s. It's enough to kill him. So you fire a pepper box right into his chest, and he falls over dead. With that, it is now Henry McFlanagan's turn.
Go
How
Henry.
many left?
The only guys you can see are there. 2 men.
This is a very slow fire. We are very lucky. Is it possible for me to shoot both of them?
I
Yes,
can take
the
care of
second shot will be a -2, though.
So it's not worth it then.
Oh, you can.
You mean- I mean, I could jump out the
using
window and.
No, I don't. Well, I can at least maybe finish one of them. Maybe. So
If you shoot
2d6.
This guy here, he's shaken. If he, no matter what, if you read his toughness, you'll kill him.
Let's try it. 2d6s.
Do it.
Okay, here we go. Drum roll.
I do say that's a great.
Yes. Lucky roll in the first one, and the second will be. Oh, not as good.
So go ahead and roll your 2d6.
Oh, looks promising. Oh,
That's a kill. You fire and you manage to hit the man. He falls off, or he falls over dead. It is now Tobias's turn, who has to reload.
Yes.
Next
Or-
is- unless you want to do something, like maybe you could try to put the fire out. Maybe you could,
Would there be anything near me to put
you
it
could
out?
maybe
Or?
try to blow on it. I don't know.
Is there a water bucket nearby?
There's not a water bucket. There's a.
There's probably not a
Do you
water
have to
source.
pee really bad?
Jesus, this hard.
what could
Let's
possibly
throw
go
some
wrong?
alcohol on it. Let's throw
Oh.
some out.
I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
let Sherman pee on it. It might flame up.
yeah. That might
Fuck.
be a good measure.
What could
This
possibly go wrong?
This isn't the house with your.
Even if I did a blood donation, you'd probably get drunk.
This isn't the house with your moonshine, is
You'd be
it?
permanently drunk.
Can I swap to my other weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Do it. Do
What's
it.
that?
Do
There's
it.
Shoot. Also, the fire gets.
Should we probably move out of the house?
If we can kill that one person, we can probably do it.
You're now down to 50% house size. Colton, you hear?
Oh. Hey,
Oh.
Goblin is here?
No, Colton.
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay. You gonna take a shot?
Yeah.
Do I shoot?
All right. D8 and D6.
Hits. So do your damage.
So that's 2 D6s, right? Slinger?
This better be good.
Done. Possibly. Yep, you stunned them.
Ooh, just enough. Nice.
I
Who you
reloaded
stun?
my-
Alright, did you stun this one here?
Yep.
But
Nice.
that's the enemy's turn. I'm gonna decide who they're gonna. So player number 2, they're gonna try to shoot at Ender Ehrenberg. And they are
Not
going to
Mr.
hit.
Anders. No.
That's a 5. Ender Ehrenberg is. I don't know what his spirit is. He has a D8 spirit, so this should be good. Nope, he's stuck. Next man with his shotgun, which has 1 round in it, and he's going to fire on 4, so re-roll because that's not applicable. Not
Oh
applicable.
no.
No, it's not. This is just deciding who gets hit.
Oh, okay.
And it's Anna! Anna gets hit!
No.
Oh, no, gets hit again.
No.
How unlucky.
Okay, 16 damage, so...
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
How unlucky.
And I'm already wounded.
Can you spend a penny to make him reroll?
My
3.
god.
That's 3 wounds, so you actually did go down. You're not dead, but you are going to roll on the wheel of injury to find out if you die for real or if you
My
just
God.
get, like, brain
Oh no.
How
No, no.
worse
Give
can
me a
this
moment.
go?
It's been a long time since anyone's died on my watch. Oh, I forgot. I should mention soak rolls. You can Benny. How many Bennies? You have 1 Benny left, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can Benny. We'll assume you had 1 injury before the shot. Use that Benny and roll your vigor, please, at -1.
I think my vigor is 4. I believe it is. Yes.
A wild die. -1. Now do your wild.
Oh boy.
Did not work at all. Okay, so we do go to the wheel of death.
Oh
So 1
god.
moment while I recover the wheel.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't know how this works, but even I know that this is usually not a good thing.
I'm unconscious.
Well, it's a wheel that has death somewhere on it.
You don't say. You don't say. Oh god. This is gonna be terrible.
Hey, Mom, my character's at the risk of dying.
My god.
There we go. Injury table.
Oh boy.
Critical hit. Let's see. Injury table. Guts. I can't.
Do we
remember.
get to see this?
1 moment. I gotta find where I'm.
Oh my god. This is already terrible.
I want to see the mystical table.
1
of
moment.
Death.
Gotta find where it is because it's giving me grief.
If Ruby's character dies, you know what that means? It got game stopped. It's bad. Actually, that is not an original quote. A TV show did that already. Well, it had to be Ruby that had to get the first Wheel of Death under my watch. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's how I'm the healer.
the person who's supposed to heal injuries is gone.
And our healer, our healer.
I mean,
Ugh.
technically we do have a secondary healer, but she's not here.
Unfortunate.
How do you spell unconscious?
Good question. This is UNCONC.
Injury table, soak roll. Ah, here we go. Incapacitation. So I need you to roll your vigor at -3.
Oh no. That's just a 1, ain't it?
Well, she can.
Wild die.
Yeah, wild die and explosion.
Explosion?
That's where your.
Oh, explosive. Okay.
Okay.
Is
so
that a
-3.
good thing?
Yep. Do a d6 again.
Yes.
4. So 4 -3 is 1. That's a 7.
Oh no.
Let's see. The incapacitation table. Success. And that'd be a basic success because it's a 6 plus.
Oh
1.
boy.
So that's a basic success. You roll on the injury table. Injury goes away when all wounds are healed. So roll me 2d6 and tell me what the numbers are.
Oh
Like
boy.
aggregated together.
3 and 5 equal 8.
Is this good news?
Let's wait. The anticipation.
Yes, 8 in total.
Guts. Your hero catches somewhere on the between the crotch and the chin. Roll 1d6 to determine exactly where.
Oh
What's the
no.
number? 4? Battered. Your vigor reduced by a die type, minimum of d4, so you actually suffer no real consequences from this.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay,
You're
that's
unconscious, though.
that's
If you
cutting
don't-
it too close. That's cutting
That's
it too
like
close.
That's the best outcome, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I've jinxed it before. Don't jinx it now.
Friendly AI, though, gets to shoot.
Yeah.
Guna gets to shoot. Oh god. So
Oh
5,
boy.
5.
Oh, poor Mr. Anders.
So the AI actually does something for a change.
This is our AI.
15 damage.
Nice.
So the AI does something. Finally.
AI shoots the man on the there, and that was leaving the unloaded shotgun man. And Andrew Arenborough is going to feel brave, and he's going to take his pistol and attempt to pistol whip them.
His unreloaded pistol.
Oh,
Oh no, is that the one that chain fired?
Yeah.
Sherman may try and do an old. Sherman might do a charge at a guy. Because
Is
he
it-
may or may not still have a bayonet.
And since Anna's removed, it is now Henry McFlanagan.
Yeah, if Henry here doesn't mow him
It-
down first.
can we at least just finish this person off finally, so we can actually go and help out?
Yes.
Yeah, you can shoot him. If he gets hit at all, you're gonna kill him.
Fine, because we need to rush
Hit
over to the
him,
other building.
Hit him.
Hit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do 2d6s because we're gonna do it one by one, just for the build up.
All right, we'll build up.
Build up. Oh, and the music is keying at the right time.
Let's go.
Perfect cue in the timing on that music there. Here we go.
Reno,
Shoot.
I'm waiting for this.
Shoot,
I'm waiting for my cue. I'm waiting for my cue.
shoot.
And-
Shoot,
Again?
Oh.
You're
Well
wild
done.
guy.
Okay, and oh.
2d6.
Okay,
Do 2d6s, and they gotta roll together.
Eight.
7.
7, sorry.
Got 7.
He's
Ooh.
dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead.
What was that?
Alright.
Finally. Oh, that's.
Nice shot.
Should we just let's rush?
No, that's not a good idea.
All right, with that, it is now Tobias Robinstein.
How far can I get
You
to
can jump.
Barn.
You can maybe run up to the door, but you're not going to actually get into a house.
Alrighty. I'm not gonna be able to see him or anything.
You might be able to get to the window. Yeah, we'll see you get to a window, but Anders blocking your shot.
Gosh darn it. Okay. I think that's all I can do.
My
The-
turn, right?
Yep.
Is there a window right here?
Yep.
Can I jump out it and get up to here?
Yeah.
And this guy's like right at the window, right?
No, he's off center, so you
Oh.
won't be able to see.
I won't. Okay, never mind then.
Oh boy.
Can I get a shot on him?
Mr. Anders is in the way.
Yeah, he's in the way.
God damn it, Anders!
Oh boy.
I'm actually gonna.
Mr.
The
Anders.
build up.
I
The
know
build
there's
up.
a bucket of water, so the moonshine still is actually here, and I have buckets of water. I'm gonna run over here to grab some water.
You bring the water back and you attempt to fight the fire. But next, it's going
Fight
to
the
take.
fire.
But next is Anders' turn, or actually it's the enemy's turn. Who's going to hit Anders with his rifle stock? Going
Just-
to be. Anders has a parry of D4, so that hit. So it's going to be strength.
I love it. They're just having a stock battle.
Yep. Laguna's going to come over and he's going to shoot. Laguna hopefully will finish.
Just
Come on,
better.
Mr. Anders. Come on, Mr. Anders. Boom.
Nice.
That's a stun. Unless he's shake. Which he does.
Fuck.
Finally.
It is now Henry's turn.
Who is
Ma.
this guy? A fucking berserker?
Can I go inside the building to help out?
We'll say you're close enough that you make it in.
Okay. So there's two bodies already close to the last guy. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it possible to execute the last one up close?
Well, I mean, if you mean by pistol, yeah.
We'll say that you get a +2 to your next attack because of the guy's distracted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So just
So-
roll 2d6s again.
But you doesn't even want to do. No.
What?
Are you shooting or fighting?
Are you gonna shoot or are you gonna actually like hit him, Eno?
We don't leave any witnesses.
Okay, I was about to say, should we
I'm
take him
assuming-
as a hostage?
I'm assuming you're gonna shoot him.
Yes,
that's
because we
2d6.
don't leave any
It'd be
witnesses.
2d6s.
Yeah, 2d6.
With your repeater.
We don't leave any witnesses because they'll be
Oh,
back
yeah.
with more that will really lighten up the party. Okay, here we go.
And
Yes,
2d6.
and again.
do +2.
Ooh!
Yep,
You fire
killed
your
him.
shot.
Yes.
And he calls less to the down, thus ending the raid. You can now react to the loss of Hannah O'Hare.
The loss.
Not the loss. but
I'm
you know what
dead.
I mean. You're not dead. You're just. You're
Singer, don't
The
tease.
very wounded Anna O'Hare.
Okay.
Does
Hmm.
Laguna
So as
Laguna
I
happen-
So as
do they
I
happen
do
to
the
know
final
medicine?
shot, so as I do the killing shot on the man, I'll be like, glad I could be of service.
Ruby, we could always have you know who come in.
Hmm?
Isn't Ruby's
Scarlet.
character unconscious right now?
Oh. I'm unconscious.
Yes.
She's unconscious, bleeding on the floor with her tongue out, going.
Aren't you gonna help her?
Well, I'm not good at medicine. Does look at Ander and Laguna?
Am I allowed to bring in my
Laguna?
mother's character? Fudge nuggets.
I look at him and like, well, are any of you two good with medicine?
Do I look like I know medicine?
Or I was
You and you.
maybe oh, he
Maybe
doesn't-
Laguna.
Yeah,
Laguna.
Laguna.
Laguna begins like boiling some kind of weird concoction that you don't fully understand.
Oh god.
Voodoo.
Let's go. Come
He
on.
passes and he gets one wound off of her, so she's like conscious again. But like the negative status effect won't go away for another 24 hours.
He's hallucinating.
Are you alright?
You're all right.
Well, I gotta go take care of the fire.
A very slow fire.
Don't worry.
A very
Sure, it looks like a pretty big fire.
Assume that they handle the fire. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves, but as far as like new events, the session is over.
Is this
I
guy
like to
dead?
heal myself if I can.
No, you'll be fine next game.
Okay.
So 24 hours is only gonna
All the
pass.
weapons.
Okay.
So you are free to talk amongst yourselves. You can award yourselves 2 experience points, and if you want, like, there's no more stuff for me to do. So like, you can either role play it out amongst yourselves, or you can say no, I'm done, and you're free to go.
Walk out.
Should
Can
we?
we loot all the bodies? All of them.
Ooh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bodies.
Let's loot all the bodies and let's feed the bodies to the animals we have.
But
Aren't you supposed to be against animals?
okay, hold on. I take my pistol and proceed to aim it at fucking Henry.
Whoa.
Say one more goddamn word, you son of a bitch,
Yeah,
and I will
Henry
blow your fucking brain out.
McFlanagan looks at Colton with a 1,000-eye stare.
No, you.
Ladies, break it up. You're both beautiful. Cut it out.
Henry
What'd you say,
McFlanagan
Slayer?
continues to stare at Colton with a 1,000-eye stare.
I'm surprised Tobias or anyone's not gonna interfere.
I guess I'll walk over. Okay. What's the meaning of this?
Henry
Let's
McFlanagan
just put our guns down. Colton, or what seems to be the problem?
His son of a bitch.
Uh,
Been acting strange ever since he got here.
Henry McFlanagan
Whoa.
continues to do the 1,000-eye stare.
We had to yell at him to help us fight in the saloon.
well, true, he didn't want to at first, but eventually he helped us. He knocked out that one guy with the bug, and of course he did kill quite a few people here that were attacking us.
Henry McFlanagan continue. Wait, what's your character's name again? Goblin? I forgot.
Tobias.
Oh, Tobias. Henry McFlanagan decides to stare at Tobias, nods his head, and doesn't say a word.
We spent quite a while. If he wanted to do anything with us, he could have easily done so. Especially during that court case. I'm
Also,
sure he
Henry
could have piped up.
McFlanagan is holding the gun, but is keeping it on the ground, pointing at the ground.
I would see the gun. You want to do this like gentlemen?
Can I
And you're-
persuade them to both calm down?
But you're unconscious.
No,
Like,
I'm awake now.
Conscious.
Would she would awake to just seeing me aiming a gun.
Loot.
I'll roll persuasion to calm down.
Is it possible to use persuasion?
Nope.
No.
Maybe.
Slinger, does that work?
I mean,
Would it be a contest
Yeah,
against
sure.
what they
it would
do?
be it would presumably be a spirit contest. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can
From
do
both
spirit.
of them? Are they
No,
I
both?
can roll spirit.
it'd be persuasion versus their spirit.
Both of theirs. Oh.
My spirit. I know my spirit's not very high.
My persuasion is 8.
Yeah, my spirit's D4.
What does that to do? Beat a 4 or beat a 7?
Beat Anna's 4.
Okay. Well, all you have to do is make it explode.
This is between Henry and Colton.
Yes.
So you guys have to roll whatever your spirit is.
Yes.
How do I do that?
And yeah, your spirit is
Trained in intimidation.
I am. I'll attempt to intimidate. All right.
See this?
Let's see how it rolls first. Okay.
Ah, you
Oh.
very
I'm
much
gonna-
failed.
do
You
we get our-
actually,
Do we get our bennies
No.
next
Still have,
session?
you still have a Benny. I mean, like, I don't
Do we
think
get bennies our next session?
Yeah, they'll refill.
Okay, I want to use a Benny. I want to try this again.
If you crit fail, I have an idea for how this is gonna play
Oh,
out.
could do it. Do it. Oh. Oh.
That's a pass.
Well, I mean, is it a contest now, or is it another contest?
You,
I
if you do intimidate me, I will step down.
Yeah, I have my double barrel. I'm like, okay,
gotta-
let's just
you
put
also-
our weapons down. Let's calm down.
Tobias, you would know Sherman was in the military because he told you. You could
Oh, yeah.
act as a drill sergeant, and he
Could-
will listen.
I'm not sure if Tobias would act like a drill sergeant, or I don't know.
You're just military, or just
You're German. That's scary enough.
yeah, that's true.
just roll with it. Just roll with it. Just roll with
Yes,
it,
I'll
Goblin.
just start shouting in my native father's language. Somewhat broken. He didn't
99999.
he didn't fully teach me, so it's a bit broken, but yes.
I would come down, and I would just start laughing at the funny German man.
Is there one way other way of trying to get him to stop
He has a
you?
rinky-dinky tiny pistol.
You wanna know what my other idea was to try to get him to calm down?
What?
I could have killed you on field, but I didn't. You owe me one.
Oh yeah, that would have worked.
So
I put my hand on Colton's shoulder. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you good? Are everything okay?
Yes. Sorry.
Henry
gotta be-
Flanagan, can I react now?
When battles get out, I get a little.
Am I allowed to
Sorry.
react now?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry,
let's
Henry.
see what Henry will do.
Okay. Oh, am I good? I'm good now? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I didn't know when I could say something, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Here you
after Colton? No, not Colton. Tobias.
Yeah,
Tobias.
Colton.
Yes, Tobias. After Tobias manages to calm down Colton, Henry Flanagan silently observes the two men. Henry Flanagan decides to. Is there a table nearby where I'm at, or is there a table nearby?
It's a bar.
Is there a
It'd be
table?
barrel. There's probably a barrel.
Okay, a barrel.
I
That
would
works.
think there'd be a
Okay.
little bit
A barrel.
more chair for this medical area.
Okay, so Henry Flanagan is still holding the gun. Looks at the barrel and decides to put the gun on top of the barrel in an effort to calm Colton down. Henry Flanagan looks back at Colton, hoping to acknowledge what Henry just did.
Sherman would have a very confused look on his face. And then look with Tobias and Anna. I've never understood Canadians. I'm going to my still, no one bother me. And Sherman walks off to his still to go get drunk.
Oh, I suppose that leaves me on cleanup duty.
Henry Flanagan decides to put the gun back to his holster.
I'm gonna go around, start getting all the loot.
I'm just trying to imagine this whole. I'm just trying to imagine this whole scene animated. Probably one of the weirdest scenes ever, if I'm gonna be honest here.
Do not leave, or else you can get in trouble for grave robbing.
Oh, it's
You're
not
gonna yell that, and I would just let out, ha!
It's not really grave robbing if they try to attack us and meet an untimely end.
Where's your loot if you do loot?
Oh wow, 5 Winchesters, 5.
Yeah, what a loot! Yeah.
Nice.
4 saddles.
We
Good shit.
get 5 Winchesters, 5 conventional revolvers, 1 coach gun, 3 horses, and 4 saddles. Nice.
Someone would come
Nice
back
one.
and say, I would actually go up to Mr. Anders.
All right, Mr. Anders is ready for you.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
You know, it might be not a bad idea to start setting up an armory.
Yeah, that would be pretty wise given the situation.
All right, I'll get to work on some plans.
All right. And as I said, like this is the end of the session, so
Is Fillmore a name?
I got her. Does anybody
I
want any
actually,
weapons?
I actually want to do a group leader meeting to discuss battle plans.
we should probably wait for that till next time.
Yeah.
We
'Cause
just
I can't-
Okay.
I think we're set. Is everyone good for now?
We'll
I
get it next
Alright.
session.
yeah, I
Right.
think I'm good.
That
Ender has to work on the
concludes-
video too. Ender's still working on the first one and has to add on to this next one
I
here.
think that concludes our session.
Alrighty.
So, Goblin, tried to do things a little differently. Hope you guys liked it. Maybe just a little bit.
So as far
Alright.
as next game, so next week, but one of my people at work got injured, and he's in the hospital, so I'm having to cover his shift. So Sherman will actually be GMing next week's game.
Fun. The same game.
I have
or
I have to-
different one?
I still inform my mother. of
I need to figure out what's gonna happen for next week because next week I can't do too
will
many long
do
sessions.
my best to GM
Oh
this.
yeah. Well, first maybe see.
Yeah, Slinger, I'd like a day
Nina
for
was
you and
saying.
What's
go
up?
ahead, Ina. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that I need to find out what I need to do next week because I only got 3 days next week. I only got 3. Actually, hold on. Let me look at my calendar again. Yeah, I only got
Well,
3
just
days next week on
Get
on
with
my
me
off days.
whenever you want to set up a video. Whenever you want to set it up.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I could do next week, maybe, but if not next, it'll be next week.
Tomorrow, the next session might focus on the ranching side of things.
You mean like world building, that sort of a thing?
Yes, it's going to work on world building and setting the ranch up for
War
future
bidding? Wait a minute. War bidding?
War building. We're going to
No.
basically
War
tomorrow.
building, yeah.
The next session's going to focus on building up.
That
this
would have been
place.
that would have been cool. Who wants this revolver for this much? That would be
You
interesting.
also got to make me the
Oh, war
GM
bidding.
Slinger, so I have
Should do
access.
Yeah, I'll do that. Right.
Yeah, hold on a second. I am just looking up stuff here. Hold on.
Time I log in, I should have GM access, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Where the hell is John R. promote?
So
Could be-
Ender,
It's either John R or Colton for display.
That's it. I got you. You're promoted.
so Ender probably has to add in a lot of imagery or video or something just to illustrate what's going on because this I don't think he can really do too much with what I have in the background. So that's going to be interesting how Ender's going to work it out. Definitely.
Oh yeah, Slinger, next time you see the map, the ranch map, you may find a miniature saloon there.
A miniature saloon? Nice.
I'll see y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, you got to go, Sherman?
Yeah, I'm gonna go play some Far Cry 5 with a friend of mine.
All right, thanks, Sherman. Thanks for coming in by the way today.
Yep.
I can't
See
wait
y'all.
to yeah, no worries. I can't wait to see what the video version of this D&D session is going to look like cuz you need to put details and background video just to make it interesting.
Do you? I was wondering how it was gonna look up.
Yeah,
Or end
I think in this case, Goblin, I have Ender doing it for me because I already am very busy with video projects right now. For example, right now I am just have to make a thumbnail for PlanetSide 2. I haven't done a PlanetSide 2 video in a while, and I got 19 Jackbox Party Pack short videos to publish. 19.
I've been loving all the new YouTube thumbnails.
Oh yeah, I changed the template a bit, and these art thumbnails, I was very lucky to have a special thumbnail art designer to do it for me. It's a community member by name of Perhaps. Shout out to Perhaps, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm very happy that Perhaps the person. So did you see that MultiVersus thumbnail that I just got released today?
Yep.
Perhaps did that. Really nice.
It's really nice.
And in fact, I'm actually going to make a YouTube announcement on community post and Twitter again that Before you're gonna touch on MultiVersus tonight. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So yeah, Goblin, you might why don't you should give MultiVersus a try. It could be interesting.
I've been thinking about it. I'm not too whole big on like the side fighters or combo fighters, I guess you could call them.
It's if you ever played Super Smash Bros, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while. I haven't had a Nintendo console in a bit.
It's on. You can play MultiVersus on a console if you want, but it's on PC as well. You can give it a shot if you want. I'm actually gonna make an. Yeah, well, if you want to give it a shot, that's what I'm gonna be doing here shortly.
Well, I'd have to download it. I'm not sure if I could download it in time.
It's only 5 gigabytes. Not too bad.
Oh.
I don't know how good your download speed is, Goblin, but 5 gigabytes is not terrible.
Yeah.
I think. Other big games like 60 gigabytes or 100 gigabytes,
Oh, yeah.
that can take a while. Yeah, I can imagine. All right, I'm going to stop the background music here. All right, guys, we're going to be doing MultiVersus here shortly. I'm going to cut the stream feed here just to make it easier for you guys to go through this later. And we're going to be doing MultiVersus here shortly. I'll be right back.